I'm the one that made a mistake. Sorry. I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. I am so sorry. I had to. I am so sorry. I am so sorry. I messed up. Hello, everybody. You are very welcome on Facebook. Let's try and join, okay? I'll try and... I'm so sorry. So, Folashade, Joe, welcome back. Thank you. Welcome back. Thank you. Folashade, Joe, in everything, put your sister into consideration, but not for me, you know, maybe later. All those things they are giving her is by vaccination, so that Adesara, so that she can pursue, be on the same page with the father of her child, Bab Okwe. Let them go and seek the cause of what by their child. That's the path she's supposed to be on. And I think with what they are doing to her, that should wake her up. If that is the only way Mohbad can and God can take her out of the bondage she's in, that can make her go to the court, and she even granted interview, put her mic on the mic, Ugbenusi mic, only autopsy. Me igbori. Wallahi me igbori láyé mi. Do you know that? Thank God that she wasn't at the scene of event. Do you know that that statement can indirectly or somehow make investigation focus on her? They can suspect her by saying you don't want autopsy and you are the mother of the child. Do you know, spiritually, she doesn't need to say more than that. What do they call this? Prophets and prophecy. They can say that is the enito pa omo eni Mama Mohbad. I'm telling you. If people hear her, they can say it's Mama Mohbad. Look pa omo. They can say that. Pe oni o fe autopsy. Killing we. Your kawe does not mean that, understand the simple explanation of wo fe share ìwádìí wo nǹkan tó mú ẹ̀mí ọmọ ẹ ni wọ́n ń pè ní autopsy. Wo fe wo wọnú wo wọra wo gbogbo ọpọlọ wo everything. Wa ni ìwọ ò fẹ́. Ìwọ fẹ́ bury ọmọ ẹ o. Ìwọ fẹ́ bury ọmọ ẹ o. Ọmọ ẹ ń ṣe kí lorúkọ tó tẹ́ pé ó ń ráre. Ọmọ ẹ ń ráre. Ìgbọ́rú ẹ̀rí. Àtijọ́ tó ọmọ yẹn tó ti wà níbi tó wà yẹn. Kọ́bọ̀ anybody ò sí ńbẹ̀, ìjọba ló ń fùtì bíìlì yẹn. Ìjọba ló ń fùtì. Ọmọ yẹn ọwọ́ ìjọba ló wà. Because pathologist ìdájọ́ àbí report tí ò tẹ́ wọn lọ́rùn. Torí mi ò mọ Yorùbá yẹn mo fẹ́ sọ kò tẹ́ wọn lọ́rùn. Nǹkan tí pathologist wá sọ kò tẹ́ bàbá lọ́rùn. Wò rí àrídájú, no clear, wọ́n ní ó wà undecided àbí undetermined ni wọ́n sọ. Undetermined. Ìwọ wá ní pé kó lọ sin ọmọ ẹ bẹ́ẹ̀. Irú àwọn ìyá bíi ti ìyá Mohbad ó ṣọ̀wọ́n o. Ọ̀wọ́n in a bad way mo mean no, kì í ṣe ọ̀wọ́n in a good way o. Not a rare gem o. No, not that o. Ọ̀wọ́n ṣọ̀wọ́n pé àwa ò rírú àwọn ìyá bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn o. Àwọn èèyàn ń ṣàbíamọ. So ní kíni. No. So I will have to talk about K1 right now. The eléyìí tí wá tó ń ṣẹnu bálabàla. Níta ní kíni. Kọ́ra ìsọ̀rọ̀ kúrò bíbá tó ń ṣe emoji tó ń ṣa wọn tó ń ya wọn kí ló fòṣì. Bí àwọn ń jà yín crazy ni. Mo tún múra bí àwọn olórí. Mo tún wá bí o wá ń ṣa wọn. Kó bó ṣe ń ṣe kúrò bíbá dáradá. Kí ló fa kó máa ya wọn bí. Talẹgbẹ́ ń bíbá bí mo jọ ẹ máa màlínì ni. Mo kó nǹkan sórí báyìí. Mo múra bí olórí. Ìyàwó ọba láàfin ó ṣe òṣì ń bíbá. Àbí ta ló wọ aṣọ India ń bíbá. Kó ṣe lọ. Kó ṣe dà. Òun lóòrùn àwọn ẹlẹ́nu garlic. Nonsense burúkú. Wọ́n rò pé àwọn dúdú wọ́n máa ń rò pé aṣẹ́wó ni àwọn dúdú. Bóyá àwọn kan máa lọ ń ṣó àwọn wèrè yìí lọ́yàn wọn. Ó wá ṣòṣì. Kọ́ra ìsọ̀rọ̀ ó ti change ẹ̀ fún mi. Ó ń ṣọwọ́ báyìí. Ta ló ń ṣọwọ́ sí? Kọ́ra ìsọ̀rọ̀ lè lu rúrùn. Ẹ wo wèrè máa ń ṣọwọ́. Àbí bẹ́ẹ̀ àwọn sáìn tí wèrè yìí ṣe ni. Olóṣì ti ṣe ìsáyẹn àwọn olóṣì people. Sún ní iṣẹ́ Ọlọ́run àwọn tó máa mú yàn ṣá. Àwọn Árábù yẹn ni lóòrùn ni wọ́n. Àwọn Árábù òṣì yẹn ni. Àwọn obìnrin wa bóyá wọ́n máa lọ ń dọ̀tí ara wọn bẹ́ẹ̀. That's why that time when I used to do Dubai business. That's when I used to like do gold business. When you go to that gold souk that time, it was later, not that later, but from people, we now learned that. I remember one boy like that, Femi, bí àbúrò, òun náà orí Facebook ni mo ti mọ̀, but Dubai ló ń gbé, ó ń ṣiṣẹ́, he works in Dubai, and I've forgotten his surname, something Ogun, something. So that year I went to Dubai, and I was pregnant. That year, that trip, I was pregnant maybe like 3 months or 4 months, about 16 weeks. So when I got to Gold Souk, this exactly nǹkan tí ẹlẹ́nu rúnrún yìí oní ṣekúṣe idiot yìí ṣe. I just saw that the man, Baba Arúgbó, because that was probably my 7th time. But that particular trip, I didn't go with ladies. Nobody. It was just myself alone. So I got to Gold Souk. When I got to Gold Souk, the man, so I think the money wasn't complete. I still needed to add some money, maybe $300 and something more, or dirham, I can't remember the amount, but I now told him that the best thing is that I will leave those things so that he knows I am serious. I'm going to get money. My mind was, of course, I will tell my husband, he will send money, go and put money for me in my account. You can withdraw in Dubai. The man now was in like this. because there are other, you know, these people, they have workers, only workers in bed. They have workers there. The man next him ko de ri tó ń ṣe báyìí. Kí ló ń ṣe wèrè? Mi ò bú ní wèrè ńgbà yẹn o. Èmi kọ́ yìí. So Fẹ́mi ló ń sọ èdè fún wọn. Ló ń sọ kíní kan. Then he was the one that took me to new people that were selling, you know, because àwọn tí mò ń lò tẹ́lẹ̀ ó tún mú mi lọ. So this particular one mi ò patronize ẹ̀. So what next mo de ri tó ṣe báyìí. Kí ló ń ṣẹlẹ̀ sí? Lagata. Báwo ni Alpha? Ó sí l'Amẹ́ríkà ni.
My land is 30 minutes like now. Go on board. Want to play?
Ó tí lọ. Èmi ti fọ́nù bí mo ní Lagata wà l'Amẹ́ríkà.
Yeah, but my land is 30 minutes like now.
Inú plane ló ti wò wá báyìí. Àbúrò mi ti ṣoríire. Bá mi ká àbúrò mi o. Grandbaby, how are you? What are you eating? Kí ló ń jẹ? Ọmọ mi. Happy great grandma. Aeroplane ó dàbọ̀. Bá mi kí ìyá mi ẹlẹ́kọ̀. Ẹ̀kọ́ méjì ló mú mi. Yọ mi kò yọ mi. Gbàmúgbàmù. Dìgídìgì. Gbàmúgbàmù. Èmi ti fọ́ rẹ̀ díẹ̀ gbọ́ tí mo ní Lagata ti wà l'Amẹ́ríkà. Mi mọ̀ pọ́ náà ló wà. Ó tún ti bojú. Aeroplane ó dàbọ̀. Bá mi kí ìyá mi ẹlẹ́kọ̀. Lagata's mom is doing birthday in America. Because tí Lagata ṣe ń lọ sí America ni. Ẹ bá mi àti gíga, aki grandpa. Bá mi kí daddy o. Tó bá ti dán kó kẹ́pẹ́ wá o. Kí ló wá ń ṣe gbogbo yín tẹ̀ fọwọ́ bojú? Ẹ wò pé mo ṣe ń ṣe bí ara kó bá. Mo ṣe ń ṣe bí ara kó bá.
Yeye. Ẹ ti gbá abúlé rí.
Ẹ
ti gbá abúlé rí.
Rárá. Àwọn burúkú ni mo yọ. Yeah, they said you can pay other ways in Dubai. Sister Barbara, you won't believe it. Next thing, bí máa ń ṣe rẹ̀ ṣiṣẹ́ èmi ò tiẹ̀ tètè gate pé lórí ìrànú ẹ̀ sọ pé kí n wá mo lè fi body settle ele wà láì nǹkan tó ń mì nìyẹn. Mo kàn rí tẹ́ni náà tó ṣà ń ṣe báyìí tí tèmi tún sọ fún Fẹ́mi tí Fẹ́mi tún ṣì ń wo nǹkan mi. Mo wá sọ fún Fẹ́mi mo ní kí ló ń ṣe wèrè mo ní bó ṣe ń ṣe bí ara ń ka pé mi ò get. Meanwhile, in that shop, you will see black people coming. You will see black women from Nigeria. Yeye na actress in this guy. Lagata, inú mi dùn na, inú mi dùn. Èmi ti fọ́ already. Mo ti sọ fún ọmọ yà, Lagata wà l'Amẹ́ríkà. Èmi ọmọ pọ́ náà ló wà. Ọlọ́run aṣọ yín dọ̀hún láyọ̀ àtàlàáfíà. Bá mi kí ọmọ mi o. Mo rí pé ó ń gbádùn ẹ̀mí ẹ̀, bá mi kí. Ní kò rí la tó bá tún ti dọ̀hún kó make sure pé mo kí grandma o. Kó dẹ̀ bá mi kí grandpa náà. I know we saw him. He spoke to me video in America. Ìjọ́ olómadé, won't be Lagata. So bá mi kí grandpa náà pé gbogbo wa máa retí à ń remú. Bá ṣe máa retí ṣe máa ṣe party à ń retí à ń remú. Fẹ́mi ló jẹ́ kí n realize pé ó wá sọ fún lédè pé ìyàwó lé ní ẹni yẹn. Meaning Fẹ́mi wá ní àwọn obìnrin wa wọ́n máa ń fi body wọn wọ́n fi máa exchange for gold fáwọn àwọn arúgbó. Ẹni tí mò ń sọ nígbà yẹn ó lè má ti dàrúgbó tán o kò ṣe mọ̀ pé ara dúdú bẹ́tà ju ara wọn lọ tó wá ti ń dàgbà. Even àwọn òyìnbó yẹn ó máa wá ó lè jẹ́ bí 60 something but ó jọ 80 lójú tèmi. Ló ń ṣe báyìí tó ṣe ń gan orí tó ń ṣojú tó ń ṣe gbẹ̀bẹ̀ ní Lagata mo ní Lagata Fẹ́mi ló wá sọ fún mi pé bí àwọn obìnrin wá ṣe wá ń ṣe ń bíbà nìyẹn páwa àwọn obìnrin àwọn èèyàn máa wá láti Nàìjíríà wọ́n wá exchange ara wọn fún gold pé nǹkan tó ṣe rò pé bóyá lára wọn ni mí nìyẹn ni mo ní really I zoom you to jàre Lagata mo ní really ní eléyìí kí ni ó ní àwọn èèyàn máa ó lè torí gold pé kókò mo ní mo wá ń bi Fẹ́mi yẹn mo ní so ibo ni wọ́n máa mú wọn lọ bíbá ó ní òun ò mọ̀ ó ní àwọn tó ń ṣe máa mọ̀ bí pé òun wá ó wá sọ fún pé ṣàpàtàpà yẹn ṣèdè sí pé no pé ẹni yìí ìyàwó lé ni kíní kan pé no kókó má ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ kó wá ní ẹ̀hún ò mọ̀ pé òun ò mọ̀ as in kò tiẹ̀ remorseful. There's plenty of gold in Africa. Why are doing that? Which gold in Africa, Mr. Akin? Which gold? We don't see gold in Africa. It's the Hausa people that do 22 karat in Africa. I don't know where they see. Because in Ile Hausa want gold in bed. Because that time we used to go. My mom, sorry, not me, but my mom, she's the one that made me know Wuse Market, Abuja. Because that's where our mom see wa along rag Saudi. That's why my mother used to say then King boy the Hausa. That one be wa ba fe ra Saudi ngba yen. Wọ́n ní Hausa ni wọ́n máa ń rà lọ́wọ́ at Abuja Wuse Market ni wọ́n ti máa ń rà. I don't know where there's Wuse 2. Wuse 2 bẹ́ẹ̀ ni. Wuse 2 bẹ́ẹ̀ ni. Ni mom see me.
Wuse Market. In Abuja, that's where we have the gold people.
Wuse Market, mom see me. Because mom see me, what like is Saudi. So àwọn ló jẹ́ kémi mọ̀ pa Saudi ní nígbà tí mo wọ university. Mom see me ara màmá mi ka ọwọ́ wa báyìí ma ti rí wọ́n ma mo ti jí jewelry mommy mi lọ paternity ó lè mú wa na. Kí n tó bẹ̀rẹ̀ story K1. Ṣé ìsọ ẹjẹ́ ìsọ story yẹn kí n tó. Let me tell you people what happened to me. I stole my mommy's jewelry. You know, as a young girl now, I stole my mommy's jewelry, gold. I went to cash cruise. So when we got to that place, even that brother now that we went to cash cruise with that, I always see him. He's in America now. God has opened the door for him. He was stranded in Nigeria. So that day, me and my friends, he told us that Lagbaja don't get visa. So he wanted to do send-off, you know. I don't see people do send-off to go abroad again in Nigeria. This uncle, he now told, you know, Ikeja babes, everybody, we now entered. Everybody come, they rock. The house is 2-story building, 3. The 3rd story building is a 3-story building. We now went up, first floor. Yeah, you know there's nothing like lift in Nigeria. I don't know. They have in offices, but hotels, nightclub. They don't have in main houses. I don't think so. So, stairway ni. We were there at Ijolo. Emoro àwọn Ijo. Ain't nobody loves me better. Makes me happy. Ooh, makes me feel so good. Moti jolo. Next thing, I go where everybody face down. Hey, mi ò ríru ẹ̀ rí. Everybody, they don't push somebody enter from door. Àṣé àwọn olè yẹn, they call really fully loaded ni wọ́n. I'm telling you, the leg of thieves bó ṣe máa rí lélẹ̀. Ẹsẹ̀ èèyàn kọ̀ọ̀kan ó tó yìí lójú mi. Gbogbo wọn wá dàbí giants. It's true that there are Goliaths in the world. They said it was the fear in me that made those people look like that. One leg èèyàn bó ṣe tó rè. Mi ò ríru ẹ̀ rí. Bí wọ́n ṣe so dé báyìí ó ti bọ̀bọ́ àwọn tó ṣì ń bóyá wọ́n tó ṣèyàn lẹ́nu ọ̀nà everybody ṣì ń ṣe yeah come on kíní kan ó kàn ti bọ̀bọ́ yẹn wọlé ní gbá Wọ́n ní tí anybody bá wòkè, you look up, we shoot you. Mo ní kí ló sọ mí sílé. Ibi tá dé wá yẹn bí Sùúrùlérè ni. Ó jìnnà sílé Ìkẹjà, ọmọ Ìkẹjà ni mí. Mo wá wọ jewelry mom sí mi. Saudi, àwọn Saudi dropping yẹn tí mo wọ́n tó máa flat tí ó tóbi. Mo ṣe wọ̀ ni. Mo jí ni o. Mo jí ni. Kì í ṣe pé with my full chest ni èmi kọ́ mo ní o. Mọ́mì mi ló ní nǹkan ẹ̀. Mo wá gborí mi sílẹ̀. Mo wá ẹsẹ̀ yẹn, àwọn ẹsẹ̀ yẹn wá ń kọjá, àwọn ẹsẹ̀ yẹn wá tó yìí lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ mi. Next thing, they faced the guy that owns the house. That is that brother that got visa. He was due to travel maybe the upper week. He now said, let him do send off for babies and bubbles. So àwa lọ fi ń jó disco. Àwa ń gbádùn ara wa. Àwa ń ṣe Cool and the Gang. Hey, zombie, oh zombie. Hey. I say, hey. The next thing they just told the brother, he should give them something. I don't know how the child know. He now was not saying that it's my pastor. I was just saying, bah, bo, bah. Hey, Jay, I didn't know where blood was coming from. I don't know. It's not shooting, no. It's a 40 àti ìbọn. Imú bọ̀dá yẹn, ó fọ́ imú ẹ̀, ẹnu àti imú ẹ̀. Mi ò rí ngbà tí mò ń sọ̀rọ̀ o. Akọ̀rẹ́ jẹ́ ni. Mo kọ̀rẹ́ jẹ́ ni bọ̀bọ́ yẹn ni man yẹn, ẹni tí uncle tí on bọ̀dá tó fẹ́ travel yẹn. Mo kàn ń gbọ́ ṣé bóun ṣe máa kú lélẹ̀. He was saying many things. Mo kàn pé my life. Ó lékè. Ọ̀sùnkún mo kàn rántí ọjọ́ yẹn ní ọjọ́ burúkú ní Nàìjíríà ò dáa. Nàìjíríà ò dáa. Ọjọ́ burúkú lọ́jọ́ yẹn. Ọjọ́ burúkú. Bí ìsúnkún mo kàn rántí ní Nigeria was wicked. When they match all of us, they were not saying everything that we have. I should not open you. I don't look up. Don't shake it. Come on. Everything. Everything. They were not telling all of us we should enter toilet. Wallahi. Àwọn táwa nú lẹ́yìn. Mi ní parọ́ àtọ́tàtì o. But toilet tí wọ́n fi wá sí kojú.
Please, can you off your mic and mute your mic and unmute it so that the thing will balance? It is cracking again.
Hey, what happened? I should unmute and unmute it.
Yes. Off the mic and on it.
How do I do it now? Mo pe iṣẹ́ ló gbé fún mi, mi ò mọ nǹkan tó ní kí n ṣe o. How do I do it now?
Just continue.
It's
cracking somehow, as if it looks like echo.
Abi? How do I do it?
It does seem like you can mute the... Okay.
I don't...
It's okay, shall continue.
Is it clear? Bóyá ibi tí mo gbẹ́nu sí. Wọ́n wá ní kí gbogbo, wọ́n buy everything. You know, wristwatch, everything. And me, I tip my mama jewelry wear new. Not be me get jewelry. They the man's passport, birth tickets, everything. They carried it with biscuit. They were collecting everything, collectible, everything they collected from everybody. As they are collecting, they are telling all of us to enter inside that small. There's bedroom there. They said we should enter toilets. I mean, I don't know how they manage to keep all of us inside that toilet. Till tomorrow, I still know it's a miracle. Ó wá tì wá bọ́nú bẹ̀, ó wá tilẹ̀kùn yẹn mi mọ bó ṣe ṣe, ó ṣá tilẹ̀kùn, wọ́n mú key, you know the toilet, wọ́n mú key, wọ́n mú lọ. The man that the only person they left out, whom I think they probably thought Omaku, is that man that was about to travel. Because he was bleeding. I don't know how they did it too. Until tomorrow, I don't know how they did it too. I was sweating. Have you seen sweat that is mixed with cold? Wama sweat, ice block, ama jade lara e. Èmi ló ṣẹlẹ̀ sí. Not another person. Mon sweat. We were there for another, maybe it seemed like 1 year, but it was probably 30 minutes before they came to save us. They spoiled the door and they brought us out. The moment they brought me out. Mo sáré, okay. I never confessed to my mother that my mother looked for that thing. Mo ti dé ìlú òyìnbó tán. Mo ti ń gbé nílùú òyìnbó kí ọmọ, as in years after, I have started living abroad. Then I took my mother back to this story of, mommy, you remember this your gold? I made sure that when I went to Dubai, I bought that gold. No, it wasn't really the same, but I bought a similar gold like that for my mom. And when I bought that gold, I reminded her of the gold that got missing that time. Yeah, I was the one that took it. That mommy, Ole lo gba lọ́wọ́ mi o. Ole, that brother, he was stranded in that country till I even left Nigeria. And the incident happened when I was still in university. You understand? And I did not finally leave that country until maybe a year. And in fact, that brother, Motin Bimo, ki brother en kolon to Chile ko America, was stranded in America. It's in Nigeria. Hey, the day I was telling my mom that, I want to look back go to your mommy. Only my mother couldn't be angry again because, you understand. But that time, I don't know, maybe she's accused of calling Daddy J and mommy is me by mommy me wa go dinye that because woman fin she knock about me. Mo jilo fi party o le gba lọ́wọ́ mi. Thief, their leg is always like this. Let's now go back to our gist. Nigeria, our country too. Story for another day. Etí mi kan owó ti járí, Oṣòdì ni wọ́n ti yọ earring létí mi. Oṣòdì. Mo wà nínú mọ́tò ni o. Mo wà nínú mọ́tò kì í ṣe pé public transport o. Mo wà nínú mọ́tò báyìí ni. À ń bọ̀ láti party. Boat cruise party. Boat cruise. I know there's if people know one place that the K1 had a boat cruise. That time K1 was dating that time, Uncle Tula was alive that time. As we were coming back like this, the car that I sat in, my sister and my cousin, Auntie Bossa and Reka, they said they saw that the guy was moving. And you know me, mo kàn gbádùn ara mi lọ nínú mọ́tò ní wíwíà. Mo kàn gbọ́ pa etí mi àtẹ̀jẹ̀ báyìí. Ó ti dá mi létí lọ. The guy entered inside railway like this. So they sound about etí mi, mo te kọ́kọ́ rò pé etí mi gangan the whole year na him dey carry. The guy didn't care. Ó já mọ́ chain báyìí ni, ọrùn mi ya báyìí ni, ó já etí mi náà. Earring kejì dẹ̀ wà níbí báyìí. Etí ẹ̀jẹ̀ báyìí ni mo fi dé láti ọrùn. The guy, Nigeria. That's why you can never see me in Nigeria after that incident. No matter where I am, Oru Obama mú mi kéèsì mọ́tò yẹn má ṣiṣẹ́, wind up. Wind up. Make the AC not work you. I don't care. Wind up. I don't feel No, I don't whisper. That time K1 was dating that woman. She's late now. She's late now. Because that day they were doing lovey-dovey on the boat cruise. I don't know. So, the story for today. So, Afolashade, I've given you what I want to give you. I'm not beating your sister for now. Okay? But you don't fight with her. Let them give her vaccine. Go funny, àjẹsára dáadáa. She should deal with it. Ọlọ́run á kó yọ. But you don't treat her like that.
Hey, good evening, man. Can we talk about the Folashade? We'll wait till you finish.
Oh, no, talk about it. Just quickly talk, because I want to talk about K1, please.
Okay, man, I just want to say that thank you very much for your input, your time, and your sensible analysis. I just want to say thank you.
Thank you.
We see you. I just want to say that Mama Mohbad, last opportunity tèmi lele tọ́nà ti fún yín. Tẹ́ bá ti lè ṣe nǹkankan, àwọn ayé máa pa yín tì ní. Wèrè kan tó bá fẹ́ gbọ́mọ lọ́wọ́ wèrè yẹn máa ṣagídí. Èmi ò ríra bí àmọ́ títí yín rí. Èló ló promise yín tó bá fún yín ló àwọn ọmọ Nàìjíríà wọn láàánú ọmọ àṣàánú yín. Tẹ́ ẹ̀ bá ti sọ kíní yẹn máa jẹ́ kẹ́ tètè kú. Tẹ́ ẹ̀ bá ti sọ àṣírí yẹn tẹ́ gbé síkùn ẹ mọ̀ kọ́ tó pè ní ó lè jẹ́ kẹ́ ní stroke kẹ́ kú dànù. Tẹ́ ẹ̀ bá ti lè sọ̀rọ̀ kẹ́ jẹ́ kí gbogbo àgbáyé mọ̀ kan tó ṣẹlẹ̀. Tẹ́ wá fi síkùn Wùmí máa já yín sílẹ̀ gbogbo Nàìjíríà máa já yín sílẹ̀ ó dìgbà tó bá tó sin ọmọ yẹn kẹ́ tó mọ̀ pé kàn ṣe yín. Ó dìgbà yẹn kẹ́ tó mọ̀ pé kàn sọnù lára yín ṣe báwọn iṣẹ́ àwọn èèyàn wọ́n sì ń wojú yín wọ́n sì ń wò pé bóyá ẹ máa sọ̀rọ̀ àbẹ́yàn kan àbí pé bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣé Kàrímọ́ gbọ́dọ̀ bá yín dá sí àbí èèyàn kan ẹ̀ẹ́dẹ̀ rọ́jú tọ́mọ ẹ̀ ti ń ṣàánú yín kẹ́ rọ́jú tọ́mọ ẹ̀ ti ń fún yín lówó kẹ́ fi jẹun tó gbà yín padà kò ń ṣàwọn ọmọ ọ̀sìn tó jẹ́ pé wọn ò láàánú ọmọ yẹn láàánú tún gbà yín ó balẹ̀ fún yẹn iná lẹ́fẹ̀ẹ́ nara yín sọ ipò fún yín lówó kẹ́ fi ṣí ṣọ́ọ̀bù ó rà kan síbẹ̀ wá lè rọ ọjọ́ yẹn kan ṣoṣo kẹ́ fi sọ̀rọ̀ ń gbé lọ rí ẹ̀yin ìyàwó ọmọ yín èmi ò ríra abiyamọ tí ń rí o ọmọ wèrè kan wèrè tí ò tó rí ọ̀pẹ gan ó máa jà ó máa tara ní ajá gan lè gbọ́ máa já ẹdìyẹ gan kẹfẹ kó ọmọ ẹdìyẹ ó sì máa wáṣẹ ó sì máa ó máa try láti fà tìrù títí ni mo rí rí ṣé kú ní ẹ̀kú wà láyé gbogbo ilé ìdẹ̀ ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀ ṣé wọ́n ní láti promise you anything báwo lẹ ṣe ń sùn I can't understand báwo lẹ ṣe ń sùn almost a year náà ń sùn ẹ̀ ń jí ẹ̀ ń ṣe gbogbo ẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ bá ti sọ̀rọ̀ tí gbogbo ayé bá ti kọ̀yìn sí yín tó ń sin ọmọ yẹn títí yín bá yín nìyẹn.
That's true.
But if you can say what you know, people will come round. Owó tí wọ́n promise yín àwọn aráyé máa ṣàánú yín ebi ò ní pa yín. Bẹ́ẹ̀ dákẹ́ ẹ̀ ń wòran ẹ jẹ́ kí gbogbo èèyàn kan máa sọ̀rọ̀ ṣàkàṣàkà sí bàbá ọmọ yín ẹ tiẹ̀ lè ro bí bàbá yìí ṣe try bó ṣe tọ́jú ọmọ ẹ̀. Irú abiyamọ wo ni títí yín? Yeye, let me stop there, Jare.
No, you are making a lot of sense. Yeah, I mean that's the truth. The gospel. Kò sí animal tó lè pa mọ́ ẹ.
Kí ló dé ṣé wọ́n gbọ́dọ̀ máa bẹ̀yìn kẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ ni gbogbo èèyàn náà wá sọ pé kẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ come and say what you know.
Sister Yinka Tiobad, you are right. She said she would soon become insignificant even in the story of her life.
Exactly. True. Everybody knows you now. True. If you come out to say the truth, the whole world will come for you. You know what? A lot of them promising. And then joke sibe, and then so and then.
Exactly. You are right, Kike. Can't she see the way Wunwon is protecting her son? It's true. Mugbadiano don't protect Omoe now. Do you blame her? No.
The money will soon finish.
Ṣebí èpè ni wọ́n sọ pé wọ́n ṣe fọ́ta ọmọ yẹn. Liam yẹn tó fi gbé èpè tí Wùmí fi gbé èpè tó wá ṣe fún bàbá bàbá tó bí Mohbad. Mi ò gbọ́rọ̀ ẹ̀ rí o.
Everybody will move on. Ó máa wá kú ìgbàlẹ̀ máa mọ̀ pé nǹkan ṣe yín. Ìgbé burúkú tẹ̀yìnkì yẹn máa wá kéye dáadáa.
Èmi ò tiẹ̀ pítì wọn lórí ìgbé yẹn, wọn ò bá ké jù bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ. Ìyẹn ọkàn mi. Kó lọ ṣàtúnṣe ni. Kó lọ ṣe òótọ́. Kó lọ ṣe òótọ́. Kó lọ bá bàbá ọmọ ẹ̀. Kó dẹ̀ bá àwọn kó má ọ̀rọ̀ owó kó gbàgbé ọ̀rọ̀ owó because ọ̀rọ̀ owó táwọn gbogbo wọn à ń gbọ́ 20 million bó jẹ́ 5,000 naira gan má bá wọn dòwò ẹ̀ pọ̀ ní anywhere oyin máa ṣẹ̀sìn ni. Ẹ ṣe òótọ́ ẹ lọ wá justice fún ọmọ yín. Oh, why justice for more? Gbogbo yín kẹ́ lọ wá justice fún ọmọ yín. Ìtójọ́ mọ tiẹ̀ àdúrà kó lọ wá justice fún ẹ̀gbọ́n ẹ̀. Ìtó jẹ́ àbúrò ẹ̀ kó lọ wá justice fún nephew ẹ̀. Ẹ lọ wá justice fún ọmọ yín.
How much mama tó ti dàgbà tó yẹn? This is your time. That about the sing. Second chance. All for you the opportunity. If you cannot say the truth.
They are not even asking her, my darling sister, they are not even asking her personally to come say anything. They are only saying, encourage your son and your nephew to go say their truth.
And then Aburo Imole he wants here, I'm okay, I'm going to Alara. Don't battle a sorrow, to one or that care. Future alone, law coin. I
even heard them using I heard in one of those, like I said, those small chats. They said, Mama Mohbad, because Mohbad is going to be I want Team Wominio. They said Mama Mohbad also wants to destroy the life because she came out that she wants to destroy the life Adura is already building for himself through Iyabo Ojo. Can you imagine? That she doesn't want Adura to do well in life. That is the reason that she's coming out. You understand? They are saying that now, and that's a way of, that's reverse psychology. Iran, you won't power, but lie. No. Won't bow. I bet you people are hearing it soon. No, it's not about that. The person I blame, although people are saying we should give her benefit of that maybe it's diabolical, but till or envelope in your back coming. After all, she was saying, but Karimo she lost she was still normal. She was still normal. Don't complain of the bitterness and everything the woman is doing to her. So, is she correcting by where did it all go wrong? So my own concern and what I will still reiterate is that no matter what it is, there's still a problem with her not standing for her child and not seeking that justice for her child the way she's meant to seek it. So,
you can
welcome, daughter. Yeah. Like I said yesterday, and I'll still say it, I think that is how the easiest way I can express it. There's this heaviness around him. Yes, that's not a sign of quietness.
Nobody. No single person. Tole jade, tole something combine no chile. Story, different stories. We are tired.
Yeah, Cairo. Yeah, you people should try and speak English, because there are so many people here that don't understand English.
Yeah, Yoruba. If I say it in English, I'll be able to express myself better.
In Yoruba,
yeah,
okay.
Just leave now. Thank you very much.
You're very welcome. Thank you. So if Cairo is about Mohbad way, I don't know. Mr. K, do you have anything to say? Because I'm going to talk about K1 now. And I know that a lot of mothers want to listen to that, It's about K1. That's what I want to talk about, So I only want to clearly address Folashade, which I have done. And I'm hoping is probably she would a redress or she should just listen. Because I don't know who she was referring to, but I hope she a redress or she should just listen. And if she's having issues with her sister, on behalf of the sister, even though she doesn't deserve it. I would say she should soft pedal on her sister, but the sister deserves what it is, but she should forgive, or whatever the sister may have done, she should please try and lend her shoulder at this moment and try and see that the sister does it right. Everybody bring that ego for in their family new, but come on, team with me. Come on, phone ya Mohbad jẹ problem wọn nìyẹn. Nǹkan tó dá wọn pọ̀ náà ló tú wọn ká. So ìyẹn ò kàn wá. Kò kàn èmi ò ní interest, but I would say that Folashade, please, I beg you, try and help your sister to do it right. You owe it to your nephew, she to her son, Baba Mohbad to his son, Darosha to his older brother, no, to his nephew, Adura to the older brother, Blessing to her younger brother. Àwa yìí ará ìta ni wá, ó ká wa lára ju àwọn ìyá Mohbad, Blessing, Adura àti Darosha lọ. Ó ká ará ìta lára ju wọn lọ. And it's, at least àti mọ̀ pé Wunmi, ìyẹn ti so many times lẹ́nu ọjọ́ mẹ́ta pé òun ti move on, òun ti lọ́n tòun. So ṣé kì í ṣe pé ó ti ń sọ fún yín pé Mumu ni gbogbo yín yẹn? Mumu ni gbogbo yín náà. Ìdílé ẹ̀yin family Mama Mohbad. Kan tó ń sọ fún yín nìyẹn. Anyway, Ọlọ́run kó yín yọ. Nígbà tẹ́yọ̀ agree pẹ̀lú yín pé kẹ́ lọ kó nǹkan. Now she has now changed her. She now told her people, they said there are some people that are not disgraced. Well, now everybody, hello, you are very welcome. You all saw it on the social media today, and you saw K1 the Ultimate. From yesterday, it's been trending, where he was crying, and where we saw one very beautiful young girl by the name Halima Mashal. And we saw how we saw her in her regalia, and you know that is how they dress. In fact, some people may even misconstrue it for Nikai, because you know it's that regalia. It looks very, very royal and gorgeous. She did her Wolima yesterday, and that Wolima is like, if you are a Christian, I think I should express it there. It's like when you go to school of theology, and then you graduate. That's the same thing as Wolima. You study Quran from beginning to the end. Then you do a lot of exams. You'll be able to quote so many things. They will ask you some questions that you don't expect. She did hers. If you go and listen to her, she used 5 years, 6 or 5 years is what she said, to study Wolima. So it's not a joke. It's not a kid's joke. It's a big deal. They don't joke at all with it. If you see kids in the from Muslim background doing this Wolima, they do it. It's Islamic graduation. Dáadáa ni Wolima, almost like school of theology. That's it. So, if you have heard us on this platform when we have said something about a lady that left K1 to law, and K1 doesn't know Oko Salo, maybe we've never said it, yeah. But I bet some of you know that I have said it. But anyway, it is that lady called Jemila Ololade. And you people would have seen her in one of the videos where K1 was crying in front of the imams. You understand? He was crying. And when the tears, those tears were coming down freely from his eyes, the daughter raised her eyes, raised her head, and he pet her. In fact, when he was now giving his own speech, congratulatory speech, and talking about his child, he mentioned it that the reason why he cried. So I will first of all talk on that before I then talk on what I want to tell women. That particular lady, in fact, do I need to go that deep? Not really. But I know her because when I was in London then, she used to come, you know, when I told you people, those of you that know me in London or have talked about I told you there was a point in my life when I worked for a realtor. You know, I was the secretary and the man sacked me because I got pregnant for my husband. If you people remember that story, hands up your hand. So, Timonipe, ma yen wa ni torí mo ti lóyún. And so his friends who come to the office and really likes me, you understand, you know, and they were like, why is he lagwaja she ni oti in law and everything and I said I didn't do anything to him. I know, because I'm pregnant, you understand, and I had to tell, you know, you just tell your boss when you are kind of lazing around a bit or you need to go for antenatal, you have to tell your boss now the man change give me. So one of his friends later discovered that he probably intended to toast me. You understand? He intended to toast me because I started working with him before I got married. You understand? So getting married and getting pregnant to him was a no-no. And so tori mo nṣiṣẹ́ kí n má lóyún. So story for another day. He didn't make his intent known to me. And to be very sincere, he's a married man. Age tí mo dẹ̀ wà yẹn, I don't think there's need for me to be lying to you people. I got married early. I got married at 26, but it's not early, no. Some people get married at 20 now. Yeah, so it's not early now. Yeah, so fast forward, let's continue. So that's how the guy, this lady, she used to come and deliver food to our office. Her mother owns the mother she's a food seller. I want to there's this name, the Iyalolade, if you know her in Peckham. Iyalolade, those that know this story, know this person. If you go to Iyalolade in Peckham, it's like you are in Nigeria. You will think you are in Nigeria. Everybody, you will see men of different caliber. They come there to come and eat. So that place, you married at the right age. Okay, I thought maybe it's too early or too late. So the guy, the place is like that, busy. Peckham Rhyme. That's where this Iyalolade is. Iyalolade. So, and this my oga, initially, to be sincere, is the one that brought this lady abroad. This my oga. There's no need for that information. Let's leave that out of record. That one is not really important information like that. This my particular guy. He's a well-known person, very, very, very rich. But Ogami Oburugon see me. You know, one day I was at I went to Nigeria because after what he did to me, I found it like I looked at him as the most wicked soul in the world. How can you sack somebody because the person is pregnant? I just feel that is Lolak. Okay, Lolak. How can you, but they call her Iyalolade Abi. How can you sack somebody because the person is pregnant? You know, so I looked at him as the most wicked boss one can ever have in this lifetime. So all his friends, I greet them, you know, when life started getting better, life started treating me fairer and better, and he is doing very well. He's a very rich man. So I came across him in the hotel where I lodged, and it's for rich people. God is good, because me too, when I go to, I have my own hotel that I built, I use as a hotel apartment, but when I get to Nigeria, before I go home, I always stay in that hotel. You understand? Just so that they will fumigate. I will be there maybe 3 days for they will fumigate the house for me. You know, so I now saw him. You understand? I didn't know he now can't add me on Facebook. Oh. He has been looking at me since that day till today. He can't say hello. I saw him at he added me on Facebook. I accepted his friendship. He can't say hello. He saw me at the hotel reception. He was looking at me like this. I want to dance you. May they see us and be àríyànjiyàn and be saying, ṣé òun ni àbí òun kọ́, secretary mi ni àbí secretary mi kọ́. That is the typical case of what happened. So I saw him, and when I got to the hotel, that day, he was standing talking to them at the, you know, I think the reception. So me, I just got in, and the reception, they all, you know, they know me because every time I lodged there before, so luckily I've been able to know them, and they have this good, you know, I don't need the key. I just greeted, and they greeted me. So I think I looked, and I saw him. I didn't greet him. I didn't greet him. Was looking at me like this, looking at me. Me o mu 2 days, 48 hours. He added me on Facebook. Me o mu 2 days, he added me. When I saw him, I smiled. I said, this man, he showed me bad. Let me allow him come and be seeing the goodness of God. That woman you sacked for no reason. I was his PA. No real estate business in my yen. Èmi ni PA ó dẹ̀ sack mi. Èmi ò ṣe o. Ó ní mo torí mo lóyún. Ṣé èèyàn kì í lóyún ni? Nígbà tí ń ṣe pé I'm your. Anyway, let's not go back to that. So that's how I knew this lady. That's how I knew this lady. Do you get me? That's how I knew her. So our office, my oga, like I said to you people, I'm out down Jenny Bay. In fact, sometimes I will drive down to go and buy the food. And sometimes she will be the one, because she has good relationship with my oga too, because it's my oga that brought her from Nigeria and everything like that. So, for the mom. So, I know her. Then she was younger, pretty lady, good looking. The mom is chocolate like this. You know, the woman too is alaja. You know, she's doing well for herself. In fact, they always say she's very rich. Oh. You know how people, the way they talk about the woman, they will say she's so rich. She's very rich. Me, I don't know. I only see that she. So a lot of people know the lady in that area. You understand? That's how we now heard her. Oh, God, I know you are here now. I can only imagine how you are feeling. He sacked me. If I mention that, my Oga's name, people know him. Oh. He sacked me. His friends, all of them, they came to tell me straight. Oh, money, oh, fair buy Sonny. Oh, Lord, Jimmy. Oh, but maybe he wasn't bold enough to tell me. I don't know what happened though. Because I remember that those his friends, woman nice, woman fún mi tip. Gbà mí wọ́n lè ra nǹkan, èmi máa gbé ṣòkòtò fún mi, jeans obìnrin. They will ask me what's my size. Bóyá wọ́n máa lọ sí shop ó lọ ṣe odù ni mi ò mọ̀. Wọ́n lè fún mi wristwatch. So he get one among them, that one lounge straight for me. Mo like gan. mo like ẹ gan, but mi ò like yẹn because ó kúrú. Mi ò ní parọ́, ó kúrú, mi ò like ẹ. So mo kàn máa ń rẹ́rìn pé ẹ ṣé sir. But there's no time when he comes to the office, he would tip me, he would give me something. So he's the one that told me, ọ̀rẹ́ òun fẹ́ fẹ́ ni. I ti rò pé òun fẹ́ ni. You know, that one was that even saying òun rò pé. Meanwhile, he was doing everything to try and date me then, no. Do you get it? And I didn't, because I didn't like him. Torí ó kúrú, ó ti kúrú jù. So I didn't like him. If I mention his name, go àwọn èèyàn tún mọ̀ òun náà. So he is the one that now told me pé òun ti rò pé òun fẹ́ ni. Torí tí ọ̀gá mi bá wọlé báyìí, tí máa yẹn bá rí, tí ọ̀gá mi bá rí pé máa yẹn wà lọ́fíìsì òun, máa yẹn máa wá sí ọ́fíìsì tèmi, because ó ra fún mi ní ibì kan lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ ọ̀gá mi báyìí, but closed, just to myself. Àwa rí pé bọ̀bọ́ yẹn gist pẹ̀lú mi yẹn, máa yẹn ó lè máa mu tí ọ̀gá mi bá dé báyìí, ó máa gbéná sójú gan, máa frown. Mo máa wonder pé, so that man was telling me, àwa mo rò pé òun fẹ́ ọ̀rẹ́ mi ni. Ó ti lose. So kò fẹ́, wọ́n nínú ó tiẹ̀ toast mi. Pé tí bá mo go toast mi, so tó ṣe ń dùn máa, ó fẹ́ ni, ó like ẹ, ó fẹ́ bá ìsùn, bọ̀ kò mọ̀ pé ìwọ ò ní, ó get ẹ ní máa ní ẹ̀. Pé mi ò get wọn ní mi ò get. Yeah, when are you writing a book? You have many stories. Now this is the story of my life. It's there. I bet you too, you have your own story. If they give you space to say it, from 1 year to 50 years, you can't finish saying your story or sharing it. You can't finish talking about it. So he now said he used to think the way the guy frowns at him, his friend frowns when he's talking to me, that he thought maybe there was something. That's why he was always saying, you know, even back into I was reluctant to gbà fún money, no. Nothing like that. Nothing like that. There's nothing like that between me and him. So at the end of the day, that Lola day, I just learned one day that Lolade is now with K1 Utibimo. Behold, is that beautiful girl that did Wolima yesterday. How did she waka? You know, the same way people will say, how did I waka and I went to birth a child before marriage, you know, and not even, you know, a musician and all those things. So everybody will, how did she waka na K1? She can't go land herself, you know. People ask that questions, you know. So, but I couldn't be bothered. I just knew that, but the story now came up when K1 now started dating Wendy. She was the one with K1. She was, hello. That is making noise. She was the one with K1. K1 now started dating Wendy in London and fell in love with another person. You know, that's how K1 does things. I think this Lolade's case will be the first case of K1 trying to keep 2 women in his house. In that is, you have hit your head. Sorry, come. Go and bring that ice pack. What do you want to take?
Curly fries.
Curly fries? Go and call your sister for me. Mama! No.
Dad doing it.
Dad is doing it. Then why did you hit your head? Like, go and bring that ice pack. Bring the ice pack. Emma Bino. Bring the ice pack. What's it for it back? Come. Come.
I'm going to curly fries.
Where?
There, but I don't see any, so check there.
But your sister, can you put that thing for him? Where is the cauliflower? Huh?
What happened to you?
He hit his head, the freezer. He was trying to lift up the freezer to get cauliflower from the...
But it's finished.
The cauliflower is finished.
Before, when I finished it. And you said you eat it with something else.
Sorry. Why are you laughing at me? You are silly. Don't cry. Don't come on me, my
I'm sorry, Mommy, what can I do? You said he bowed.
Shut up, Joe. Don't answer. Don't cry.
Hello?
Don't cry. Yeah, take. Yeah, don't cry. Do this thing for him. Agbaya. Don't cry, Dare, mommy. Do you? Oh yeah. Do the mozzarella and what? It's okay. Stop it, please. Stop. Just stop, please. Stop upsetting him. No, he doesn't. What do you want it? What does he want it?
Do you mind normal chips? Yeah, I'll deal with normal chips.
Oh, you are doing with normal chips. That's okay. Put that in there. I'm going to fish it. I will get really upset with you.
Try not. You can't. Because you're getting angry.
Yeah, because I'm getting angry. That's why you should stop. Farouk, bad alone. Okay? Farouk, that's okay. I will give you something after you eat, okay? Eh? That's okay. You're making him cry. That's okay. No, it's not much. It's not much. Because because his brother is laughing. Mother, I don't know. I don't know the state is in. I don't know. I didn't ask. Don't mind. Yes. Do the mozzarella for him. Do it. Hurry.
You want to try this?
Hurry.
It's mine.
So put chicken nuggets. Okay, put chicken nuggets. That will make it. It needs a lot of chicken nuggets. Okay. Okay, Farouk. Okay, good boy. Ọmọ mi ẹ̀gbọ́n ẹ̀ ló jẹ́ kó wá máa kúkú sunkún dáadáa. Ó ti wà okay. Pẹ̀lú fọ́nà. Is it swollen? No. Okay. So now ẹ̀gbọ́n tí ó ti stop ọ̀rẹ́ rìn mọ́. So ìyẹn ní bí mi ṣe ń bá òun wí yẹn gan ló jẹ́ kó òun máa tún máa rẹ́rìn. So okay. Now, so at the end of it, not at the end of it, so the lady now got married. No, as in was with K1. And she was there. She was the one with K1. They were together. They were doing their lovey-dovey. In fact, she was there, but you know, she's more on the quiet side. She's not the type, she's not a social media person like Fetia and some other people that Alhaji had been with. Majority of Alhaji's women, if you notice, they are not really, or even the recent one, they are all social media people. But she is not. This Jamila, I don't know, sorry to say, I don't really know if she's really educated. Maybe that could add up to her shyness, you understand? Maybe sometimes education can make you withdrawn, like you don't want them to know too much, you know. So I'm not too sure, you know. I don't know. So she was with K1 and enjoying her life with K1 and everything. So K1 now went and started dating Wendy. Then Wendy was based in United Kingdom. She had her business in Abuja and very quiet. So I don't know much, you understand? But I just know that she's not the loud type. So she now K1 now said dating Wendy. Remember I said she was the one with K1. She was the one that was now married to K1. They thorough, they did Wolima for her, and say Wolima won't pay Nikai for her. So she's not just ìyàwó orí igbá o thorough lọ́wọ́ mama ẹ̀. K1 used to go there to go and eat. Náà ni wọ́n fi pàdé ẹ̀, ni wọ́n fi rí ọmọ yẹn ní London. That time K1. So like that. Now so K1 bring Wendy come the house. And this girl, this Jamila, now said she no agree. Wendy was ready to do polygamy, but Jamila said no. She wasn't. They were always having issue in the house. K1 nearly, and K1. That's why you can't see K1 after those two ladies. You can't see him do two women. That's why he debunked when he saw this Fetia son. He wanted to marry somebody else. Oh, Baba debunked Paromo Fetia because his experience with Jamila and this lady Wendy, he didn't want history to repeat itself. Or he doesn't want it to repeat itself. So when the fight was too much, the rivalry and everything, Jamila left the house, packed her stuff, left the house for Wendy and K1, their house in Isolo. But because Jamila too is married to K1, meanwhile, Wendy's family, the father is a professor in one of these universities, and is late now. They didn't like K1. But Jamila's family, the mother liked K1. That, you know, there are some family that cannot agree that their child go for musician. Like my family now, they don't like it. But Jamila's mom, I'm told that she didn't mind. She was cool with it. In fact, you know, there are some people that like all this barista, Sonia, all of them, they don't mind in their family. So, but when this family, they don't want all those kind of ragamuffin life. They were not cool with it. They were forced to accept it because their child got pregnant and they had no choice. Put into consideration that Wendy too had already had a child. She already had a son a long time ago. Before, you know, she's had a child too. Before a boy. Before getting pregnant for Wasiu. And being with Wasiu. So all those things probably will make some family soft pedal. Okay. So I think that's what made the family to now leave Wendy to go for what she wants. And then, you know, the way K1 professes his love for Wendy, it was kind of overwhelming. Jamila not really gets song. Only, but only many of us so more. Till Wendy day overshadow only Jamila. You understand? So all those things hurt Jamila so much. All those things hurt Jamila so much. You know, Jamila too had a son. I don't know about the son. They didn't mention the son in the story, as in when they were telling me. So I only know about Wendy soon. So Jamila got so angry and she doesn't want rivalry. She insisted that she doesn't want rivalry. Everyday fight. So she left Wendy and what's his name, K1. But there were people then in the life of Alhaji that felt no, it's not good. Ari yawo ko yale. it's not good. Likes of Alhaji Arisukuna, all those, the man is, I think he's an imam in Ebute Metta. All those people, they stepped into the matter then. And K1 said no, he's not going to accept Jamila back because he has a principle. If you are with K1 and you pack your load and leave his house, maybe due to anger or you people have issues, they said, he said himself that is his principle. You can't come back into his house anymore. I don't know if it's in their delay or it's just ego or it's just informing it that is his principle. But anyway, but he needed to break that protocol and that principle because they begged him that he should accept Jamila back. So they reconciled them together so that he can marry the two of them at the same time. But could work. It no work. In fact, the moment there were some plans, that plan of Canada and all those things, it was meant for the two of them. It was meant for Jamila and Wendy. You understand? That time you will see when Wendy will be doing this little girl, the newborn, that is her own child's birthday. You will see Jamila too, she will do her own, this Halima's birthday. But K1 will call Ducky. I want Nigeria, they will come, they will use K1's house. This one will do birthday. In fact, K1 couldn't cope. His neck was like this. You know, when you go and marry two young girls that are not matured minds, everybody, they both wanted K1 to themselves. And K1, instead of him to just marry his sawawu, his kind of women, I mean, his taste is these people. He doesn't like the ones that are the one that can cope with that rivalry. He will never see K1 marry those kind of people. He likes ọmọ tó wá láti ilé gidi, ọmọ olówó, ajẹbọta. He does this. He has spec. K1 doesn't like he's a Fuji man. He's supposed to be with people like Koskori. You understand? Àwọn ọmọ Juno, pé àwọn ọmọ sàlẹ̀ kó tó ready. That's the kind of women that fit what the life K1 wants to give to women. But he likes ajebotas. Àwọn ọmọ tó wá láti ilé gidi, àwọn ọmọ dáadáa, àwọn ọmọ tó, it doesn't matter if they've had their children before but that alone can't work. Because ọmọ tó wá láti ilé tó dá, who wants rivalry, can't cope with rivalry, can't do polygamy. Àwọn ọmọ tẹ́ pé àwọn ọmọ June náà yẹn, àwọn tẹ́ pé tó bá pàkí ọyàn wọn, ibi ló máa wà. Àwọn ọmọ bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn, they are the ones that can cope in the lifestyle K1 wanted to give these ladies. And their age also says a lot about them. Oh, they are not matured for that kind of K1 we enter this one's room today. You understand? After we guy you understand? So those girls were not ready to have it. Jamila was based in London before she now married K1. Likewise, this girl too, Wendy too, was based in London. Why import àwọn ọmọ yẹn wá? Wá fẹ́ máa ṣe wọ́n bí àwọn ọmọ ó sálé. It didn't work. Jamila couldn't cope. She wasn't going to have it. So one day, before K1 came back home, or before he woke up in the morning, so I heard maybe they had something, but ó ṣá sá lọ tọmọtọmọ, kò dágbére, ó kàn gbé ọmọ ẹ̀ ní, ó dẹ̀ sá lọ. Halima yẹn lè rí yẹn o, ṣe rí ayé, ẹ máa wò mí ni mo tún sọ pé ṣe ráyé, ibi tí Ọlọ́run tóbi lọ́ba dé ni mo ń sọ fún yín yẹn o. Halima ọjọ́ kìíní àná tí we now heard that K1 don't know where she is, so she get carry pikin, carry herself. She wasn't ready to do rivalry. She couldn't stand it. So she have another son. When? How? Let me talk what I'm saying, no. Medina, if you know the story, please enter inside this one. Go and saw. You tell me your answer, only reason. I'm talking about what happened, no. With another son, no. So the lady just left. When they now ask K1 now say, I not hear from her, lokun, losa, number, everything. She cut all ties. Pia! It shocked K1 back home. But you know that time, K1 was still, he was in love with, you know, that's why it's always good when some people marry two women. If this one fail you, the other one go cooperate with you. So he now compose all his love song, everything that he was sharing before. He now compose everything. That's why he now used to hear Wendy, the song Doom go by me ti gbagborin yẹn. Then àwọn mi ti day after that, the orí òkè ti dé gbogbo ẹ̀ party àti wọlé so àti gbagborin Wendy. So he now carry all that one plus the song he had for Yemila gbogbo ya àti ẹ̀ mọ́mọ́. Bàbá yẹn kò concentrate lórí Wendy ni. So only Wendy now occupied, but it was Wendy that came to scatter that marriage. Do you understand? Between K1 and Jemila. So Wendy now took over the house in the solo with K1. So K1 will now be singing with Wendy. And you know that time, if K1, you know, you should know that K1 has been crying since. If K1 is singing for Wendy like this, he will be crying with it. Wendy, I can't forget about you, Wendy. It's all the tears of, nítorí tiẹ̀, obìnrin mi kọ̀ mí sílẹ̀. You understand? You will not be crying for Bode lálẹ́, Bode lọ́sàn, bó ṣe lówùúrọ̀. Bode lálẹ́, Bode lọ́sàn, bó ṣe ìrònú ni ó ṣe bàbá yẹn. I can't just stop thinking about you, my love. Olólùfẹ́ mi o. Ọ̀tọ̀ọ̀tọ̀ mú mi bọ̀ wálé. Olólùfẹ́ mi. Ara mi wà lọ́nà bọ̀ wálé. That time, Jemina not come back o. Olólùfẹ́ mi. Gbogbo wa gba camp, gbogbo àwa tá jẹ́ lovers of orin K1, tá like K1 genuinely, I feel here fún wọn. Isha manage his emotions. I want you people to know why that man cried in you. Torí kò yé yín, nǹkan tí ò bá dé yé yín, èèyàn máa enlighten èèyàn ni. So did you hear me say that lady left unannounced and carried her bag and said, no, I'm done. Phew. So that was how she then continued her life. K1 didn't know where she was. She now went to remarry. The next time that K1 will not just see her, Ben, was on the social media. What happened? One Taiwo, Onishekereku or something like that is based in Chicago. That one too had somebody in this country, Toyin Waka. That Toyin Waka that time, you will see that Taiwo Onisherekuru, he will come to this country and come and be, you know, everybody. He was making that Toyin Waka, because that Toyin Waka to her husband too don't dump her then for another man, for another woman. And people know them very well together. K1 used to praise them together. The man, I learned their back together now, Sha. I don't know how it is true. But that one too had marital problem. So Toyin too, now you see this Taiwo Onisherekuru, Abi Onikerekuru something. So Toyin and Taiwo were doing lovey-dovey. Everybody, even the Taiwo was making sure that the Toyin's friends were jealous of her. They were jealous. He made sure that he allowed all her friends to see that, I'm going to marry Toyin after her husband disappointed her. That is Toyin Waka's husband. That man's name is Waka. So Toyin Waka. So the Taiwo was doing oni jeseku mi sha mo pe mi mo pe you people sha fi idea gbe nkan tí mo sọ. So that Toyin Waka was now doing with this Taiwo Onisherekuru. They were now doing lovey-dovey. Who shall she see her 40. You know, Toyin was fighting her own ex, Wakada Wakago. Taiwo too was trying to show Toyin pe, I dey for you. Àwọn ọ̀rẹ́ ẹ máa kú ni, pé kí ni, you don't see husband. Àṣé na one chance you. Ọ̀rọ̀ yìí, one chance in you. Toyin was in this country like this. Now people come call her for this country, say, ṣé kí n ṣe bọ̀bọ̀ tí òun fẹ́ yẹn lélẹ̀, meanwhile she don't get belle for the Taiwo. To our greatest surprise, now Ololade, they do wedding. Meanwhile, Wasiu say, yes, they don't see Ololade don't go with Pikin. Pasheri wọn lórí social ní Ìkòyí registry nìyẹn. Ìkòyí registry ni. Akọ̀rí Ololade kò wọ grey aṣọ báyìí. This man too, Taiwo yìí. It was reported that Taiwo did Wendy too. His story here is that's the cause of the reason why K1 divorced Wendy. That one we heard so. Yeah, that Taiwo has bad reputation. Yeah, he has very terrible reputation. I don't even know if he and Ololade they are still together. I don't know. And that's not our business, you know. We are just trying to bring up why K1 was crying. When. So, what is Nope? Above the law, what is Nope? What is Nope? The story has it that K1's car, they saw that Taiwo driving it in America. And it was Wendy that gave the car, and that's how they found that. They said, nobody knows. If me, that story, I don't share it. I don't say it because I don't know if it is true. You understand? I don't know if it is true. What we don't know that is true. We have to be saying allegation, allegedly. I don't know. If it is true, you have to go and meet K1 to confirm. They were benching each other. So that one is you people. That one they said so. So that is for Wendy. You are talking about Wendy. It's not about Wendy today. It's not about Wendy today. It's not about Wendy. It's about Ololade. Let's forget about Wendy. We don't have business with her. You understand? We don't have business with Wendy. We have what we saw today that impressed us is Ololade. And that's why I want to tell you people why K1 was crying. So as I was saying, why K1 was crying. So, bring that the volume. So that's how this lady, bring down that thing. It's distracting me. Where was I gonna? It is distracting me. I just concentrate. Bí mo ṣe ń sọ story yẹn. Ẹ kò ṣáà scatter ẹ̀. Ọ̀rọ̀ Wendy kọ́ là ń sọ. So oníṣẹ́kù yẹn, yeah, that oníṣẹ́kù guy, that's how We just saw him at the Ikoyi registry with this lady, Jamila. What? Toyin Waka saw it on news too. Meanwhile, Oti promised Toyin Waka ni marriage. Toyin Waka was already pregnant, and she only got pregnant. She's already of age. She's already of age. You know, when you have reached the age of not giving birth, in fact, she's supposed to, her children have turned adults. So that pregnancy was maybe just to seal the relationship she has with Taiwo. She wasn't. Iya Mohbad's apologies to Wunmi. Nikini. Get out of here. What's my business about that? Get out of here, Joe. Block this person, Tare. Get out of here. Are you this? What's my business about? Get out, Joe. Get out of here. Why are you coming to tell me what's not my? Is Iya Mohbad K1 the ultimate? She Lord Jare. Koko she loruko buruku to nje nanako. Neneni. I don't care. I don't care. Gbogbo wọn ti ṣègbé dànù àwọn ọmọ ìlú Ègùn. So, as I was saying, so that's how the person then Boni mo so de ki Nana ito wa disrupt me. That's how K1 and when they continued their own relationship, this person now married that Taiwo. Toyin Waka was now jilted and heartbroken. It affected her. In fact, can I shock you people? Let me shock you people. I will tell you why I will shock you people. This Taiwo Onishere Kuru made me and Toyin Waka to nearly have. In fact, Toyin Waka she hated who hates me. We greet each other now. Who hates me Tori Toyin this yeye not to Taiwo you. You know it's a small word. It's a very small word. Ask me why. I will tell you people. You will be wondering why I know the story like this. I know it because from nowhere, this Taiwo, when I had my shop on the high street, this Taiwo, I didn't know that he's a kind of person. You know all these men that don't call women on the social media. You know, they would just be calling women on the social media. That time social media was still social media when men would be toasting women up and down. You don't know that time. So this Taiwo called me that day online from, you know, how people call people online. And I picked it. I don't know him. He used to be on the social media then. His name is maybe Taiwo. I don't know the man. When I now picked the call, the next thing the guy told me was, that he knows me, he knows the father of my child. That's the child I had, my firstborn. He said he knows the child and that's not even why he's calling me. He's calling me because he wants to find out about Toyin Waka from me. He is somebody I don't talk to. Toyin Waka is, you understand, just somebody who don't call you. And he was talking to me as if I didn't even know that he is a liar. He's very close. He went to Ilaro Poly, be something. He's very close to the father of my child. The father of my child, the former wife. The father of my child, he's close to her like this. Are you getting me? In fact, he is the one that caused the fight between the father of my child, between the lady that was married to the father of my child and Toyin Waka. They were best of friends before. I even thought that one was hating me because of apparently it was even true. It was through her. That is the wife of the father of my child. She didn't get Oroisha. Love Toyin was introduced to this Taiwo. She had to make sense in sin. It make sense. Ọ̀rọ̀ tí mo sọ ṣó ti yé yín. Àbí ẹ ti lost. Are you people getting the story? The father of my child, the wife that has children for him, is the one that introduced this Taiwo to Toyin Waka that was disappointed by him. It was through him. And in the end, this Taiwo caused enmity between the father of the girl, the lady that's married to the you understand? Ẹ tó bímọ àwọn ọmọ ìyàwó ẹni tí mo bímọ fún àti ọ̀rẹ́ ẹ̀ tó introduce Toyin Waka ọ̀rẹ́ ẹ̀ ni. So èmi máa ń rò pé ìyẹn ni ìyẹn ṣe hate me. That is this Toyin Waka hate me because of that, the father of my child. Ṣé mo ti make sense nísìn? Bí ó ṣe pè mí yẹn gbogbo yẹn mi ò tí ì mọ̀ ń gbà yẹn o. Later ni àṣírí wá tú sí mi lọ́wọ́ gan ni o. So this guy now called me from the blues. What happened though? What happened? So this guy now called me from the blues. So when he called me, he wanted to have information about Toyin Waka. You know, I was thinking, I had nothing to say more than, she's a good lady, and it is true, even though I know that one, she didn't like me then, no. Who like me, mama, I don't care. I don't know you, you know. So, and now I just said good things about her, like she's cool, and she's of course a socialite in Ireland. You understand? And I said, he's coming to Ireland. He would like to come to my shop. He would like me. He wanted me, was like making me think. To me, it was like, I want you to be her friend. I want you to be like a sister to me. When you told me, anytime it be more fully, ìyàwó ẹ̀ ló introduce him. Cherry pe alábòsí ni Taiwo man ni yo, túlé ni o. Ìyẹn ni kọ́kọ́ ibi tó end sí kọ́ nìyẹn o. So eventually, when he came into the country, he called me. I told my husband this guy called, and you know, I just told my own husband, just like gossiping, you know, like talking, and Toyin Waka, and he told fẹ́ gba information. He wanted to know more about Toyin Waka through me, but me, my spirit wasn't cooperating with him. But I was just looking. So he said, when he comes into the country, he would love to see me with Toyin Waka. Fortunately, I was privy that the party that they were going to, I will also be there. So I now told him there's no need. I will be at a party that we are all going to be there. I can't remember. Akara by any woman party. Akara green and yellow run by green and yellow. Aye gba akara. So I now saw her. That day when Toyin Waka came into the party with him, tó ṣe rí mi báyìí ó gbéná sójú. So he was the one that tapped me because I don't know him. He was one that tapped me. I said, I now greeted him. So he now noticed that Toyin doesn't like me. So me, I was thinking to myself that is the cause of it. But I later discovered that it is because Toyin is friends to the father of my child's wife and everything, blah, blah. So, so later, this Taiwo went and started sleeping with my friend. Ọ̀rẹ́ mi yẹn ti kú ńsìn. You understand? Ọ̀rẹ́ mi yẹn ti kú. Ó wá lọ ń bá sùn. Ọ̀rẹ́ mi tó dẹ̀ lọ ń bá sùn l'Amẹ́ríkà. Meanwhile, ó ń fẹ́ Toyin Waka ń bí. Are you getting me? After tó fá ọ̀rẹ́ mi yẹn, ó tún wá lọ́rẹ́ mi. This story is on their own, no. Ọ̀rẹ́ mi wá pè mí. Ó wá sọ fún mi pé, Taiwo sọ pé òun mọ̀ mí. Wọ́n á ní ta ló ń jẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀. The moment I heard is this Taiwo ṣekúlú. Mo bá ní, mo mọ̀ ẹ̀kan ni mo rí o. Or girlfriend there were back. And he wants to date me. He wants to date me. That's not me. Ha. Mo ní ṣé o mọ̀ pé ó fẹ́ kòfò ni. Èwo wá ní tiẹ̀ tó tún sọ pé kíní kan máa ní bullshit nìyẹn náà. Báwo ló ṣe máa ní báyìí tí bọ́ọ̀ yẹn ṣe tó ṣe ń ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn. Ẹni tó ń bá Tóyìn Wàká, ó fẹ́ Tóyìn Wàká bíbà ẹ̀ ń front ẹ̀. Gbòòrò ẹ̀yin dẹ̀ wà l'Amẹ́ríkà, ẹ̀kàn ń ṣòṣì ẹ̀kàn ní pé ó fẹ́ yín náà. Èmi kàn blast ọ̀rẹ́ mi ẹ̀mí tẹ̀ fojúlẹ̀ fún rárá, mo kàn sọ bí ọkàn mi ṣe rí pé rubbish nìyẹn náà. Èèyàn ti bá kò ó ti ṣe tiẹ̀ pẹ̀lú ó tún ní pé òun tún fẹ́ wọ ó dẹ̀ ń gbọ́. Kí ló fòṣìnà, kí ló fa rubbish? Ibi tí mo ti gbàṣẹ ragamuffin Taiwo yìí nìyẹn. And Tóyìn Wàká did not know that èmi tún protect òun ni o, because èèyàn ó lọ ń bá ọ̀rẹ́ mi sùn ní Amẹ́ríkà, ó dẹ̀ yín fẹ́ ó ń ṣe bí ẹ pé létà lèmi gbọ́ tí ọ̀rẹ́ mi yẹn mo wá sọ pé wèrè ní gbogbo yín, kí lè ń tẹ̀lé irú bọ́ yẹn fún man tó jẹ́ pé ń bíbá useless ni ó tẹ̀lé Tóyìn Wàká náà. Kí ló ó tún fò òtútù lọ bá ọ̀rẹ́ mi náà. Kí ló and you know the painful part, he will not be claiming to them. Mo mọ Kudi, mo mọ ẹni tó yẹ pé ẹ̀kan ni mo rí rí. Tapping ni o, tapping. Ibi tí Tóyìn Wàká ò tètè get kó tó di pé that man disappointed her with pregnancy. Ó wá foyún lẹ̀ sí lára, ó wá lọ fẹ́ Ọlọ́ládé. Torí mò ń sọ̀rọ̀ máa nìyẹn, mi ò mọ̀ bóyá ó ṣì wà pọ̀ bọ̀. Story ẹ̀ tèmi mọ̀ tí mo ṣe ní interest nìyẹn. So that's my friend. Why I stopped being close to her was that she now went back and told him. And the day she was telling him, Tóyìn Wàká was beside him. And instead of my friend, she didn't realize that Tóyìn Wàká was, he created an impression to Tóyìn Wàká as if I am abusing him. He did not say pé I am cautioning my friend not to have anything to do with him. Why would you? She just finished dating and he be knocking one person we know. What's that bullshit for? And he also has woman here. Why are you people? What's it in the guy? Kó bá dẹnu kò yẹ kó bullshit tiẹ̀ ni. Kò tiẹ̀ yẹ kó gbọ́. Kò yẹ kó tiẹ̀ fún l'audience. But Tóyìn Wàká did not know that was my stance. Oko create impression fún Tóyìn Wàká. Oko create impression fún Tóyìn Wàká, I think. Then ni pé mo kàn bóun. And that one we think because of her mo bú. And I'm thinking, why? Does it make any sense? So next thing ọ̀rẹ́ mi yẹn wá pè mí. Ó wá sọ fún mi pé ìyàwó Táíwò pé òun o. Tóyìn Wàká ti pé wọ́n sọ pé ìyàwó ń bínú pé why tí mo ṣe máa disrespect ọkọ òun ìgbádà kodo. What is my link with them? I'm confused. Give me his number. Ṣé èèyàn mọ̀ pé mo fẹ́ lọ fàájà fún Táíwò yẹn? Ó rò pé bóyá mo kàn fẹ́ lọ engage in discussion. You understand? So she gave me the Táíwò's number. Tóyìn was right beside the Táíwò. Because as she was dropping, I called him. She didn't allow Tóyìn, he didn't allow Tóyìn to hear. Because I bet if she heard me, she would know the reason why I called, and she would know that, of course, I'm even protecting her. So he caused that malice, but later on, when he disappointed Tóyìn, Tóyìn started greeting me. So hopefully, the true story, Lotin Bolenu Mini, Eni. Though behind, I've shared it with my friends, and we've talked about it. So the guy is very irresponsible. That Taiwo guy. That time. I don't know if he's now a born again. It's very terrible. And he's like this. So that's why they say he's a gigolo. Anyway, that's the person she now went to marry. Sorry, we mo diverting. But I believe it is the anger of, I don't want to do rivalry. And now I've met somebody that is single. So the guy jilted, and the guy must have married this Olalade because she comes from a good home. I mean, the mother is rich. The same way they said the Taiwo came for Toyin Waka is because she's doing well for herself. You understand? You understand? Doing well is not Connie man, no, it's Gigolo man, no. Connie man is different, too. So that's how Olalade went and married that guy. We saw it on the social media. So Toyin was heartbroken, but to God be the glory. I think I saw her. She's built a home. You understand? She's doing well. I even learned that she and her husband, Waka, I think they have staged a comeback. If it is true, I thank God for her life. Because to God be the glory for her. That Taiwo, I won't lie. Because there's more that I want to say about what I know that, but let me keep that one for future. There's more I noticed that he did within my friends there in America, and I don't want to say it now. I only pity the people somebody that is married to him. I wish them all the best in power. So, Ololade now got married to this guy. Our Bonkokomo. Yeah, Mohbad has listened to their begging. Which begging? Kilo Shele. What happened? The life is freezing. What happened? Saint, what happened? Saint, what happened? Which begging? Which begging? What happened, Saint? She has gone back to me. So why are you? Kile avec me say. Say kile avec me say. What am I in here now? That the best I do it. I do it senselessly. Kile tó bá wá lọ bẹ̀ wò mí kile avec me say kini kile gbate obo se andu kote andu e bi entori e opo. Ejo as I was saying jare ká máa sọ story tiwa lọ. Please, everybody tap. Everybody tap, Jare. Come. So as I was saying before, I was rudely interrupted. So, as I was saying before, I was rudely. Stop typing about Mohbad on my platform. John Tori Olong. Tori mi o ran yin se pe ke lo ba mi bring you up for what? You that was abusing me yesterday. Why should I bring you up to come and do what? Where? Nibi. It's not on my platform. Okay, boss man. To come and do what? Let me finish my analysis on K1 before people talk. So, that is how I think that was the last that man saw his child. That's why when they did the Wolima yesterday, how they now communicated and everything, only God knows. Because of course she's going to marry somebody else. If he worked there for her, I don't know. And I don't think I'm interested in that aspect. You understand? But the Taiwo guy, I will do like this anytime. Go call me. I said he has changed. So, that's how the guy now left with her, and we saw that scene yesterday. Now, what could have made Alhaji? And it is true. He said something. He said, Tinriti look, that she's a copy of her mother. It's true. Go and look at them. I think Lolade to just there Laura or something like that. But it's true. They look alike, body, physique, everything is true. That's one. Number two, he busted out in tears. And he explained that the part that he wants in a child, and he wants his children to go, that he is leading his children, that he wants to thank the mother. You know, Many people, when they give birth to people like K1, maybe a musician or just any man that is never the absentee father and all those things. But the girl has a reason why she left K1. It was number one. The main reason was that she got to rivalry with Wendy. So, see K1 crying and he's so proud of. I'm not impressed by K1. I'm only impressed by the woman that supported her child and made sure that K1 cries. You know, if many of us can understand that tears, it's tears of regret. Why didn't I participate in the life of this child? If a lot of people can get their men that are either irresponsible or, you know, you understand, to bring tears from their eyes like that, then you will understand why that man, you go and look at his face. Agbatide. He now said, talking the story that, hey, I named her after my mother. You know how many children we K1 don't. That's not the only child of K1 that is bears Halima. But when you are proud of a child, I named her after my mother. My mother bears Halima. Another child of K1 bears Halima too. I won't lie. Another thing he said, gbogbo oríkì mama àwọn ọmọ yẹn náà jẹ́. Only, you understand, like my husband will say, when could he is eating something sweet like this? Nǹkan tó ń jẹ ló mọ̀. Tí bá ti ń jẹ nǹkan tó dùn. Ẹ̀sọ́ ẹni tó say, oúnjẹ ìdùn gan, oúnjẹ ìdùn gan. That is exactly because the man is impressed. His child that have done this Wolima before, that we all know of blessed memory, that lady died, ọmọ yẹn kú sí Canada and gbà some years ago. K1 soon. Then they cool like, which is normal. He hasn't even gotten over that child. It's probably another reason why tears, hot tears came down his eyes. Because many of the wives, many of the people that birthed kids for him, many of them, they are not going, many of them are probably pursuing education. But I can tell you one thing. If K1 sees that his child is well educated, and it applies to fathers, you will see them, they want to make up for long lost absentee father. Like some people call them deadbeat, some people call them irresponsible. But it's always the mother. Wasila Wolima, Wasila Lomoyende, Mosha ni Wasila. That's how he cried. She's late now. And that girl, K1, because Otushwashe Wolima, you don't know that there are some things that is bigger than treasure. To this Wolima is bigger than is the best thing that every parents from Islamic background want to give their child. Then if you are a woman and you do it, your man will pay that try gone. It comes normal for boys, guys, but for girls, big deal. That time that Wasila did it, the K1 invited Fashola Joko for occasion. He celebrated it. He didn't even celebrate his child that became a lawyer like that. So for Alalade to do that, he really appreciates it, and he probably thought of Wasila, thought of many things, and in fact, no matter what the woman probably to him did something to, which I believe that lady did what she did because she wanted her sanity. Although where she can't go, it was past K1. I like that time. K1 better pass that time. Maybe she didn't know. She didn't know. That is his hot tears. He cried, though. Ah, go and say he was behaving like a baby. And if you see fathers behaving like that, especially absentee fathers, you will understand. He will look at the girl. He will touch her. He was playing. He too was confused. He's just looking at the beauty of God. How marvelous God is. You know, like, oh, I should have just stayed with this woman. A woman that can bring up my child in the way of the Lord. That can achieve it. Many of us many lone parents, you people always think the moment the father is not good, then you don't help your children to arrive at a destination where a routine bound. For as long as God gives you life, that God of second chance that probably you failed for and with the father, you should, that energy, please, let us channel it on our children so that those men that are deadbeat fathers, those are men that are absent, they can cry. Not that tear matters to you. It's tear of I regret. Ah, Kotimodeshe. I regret it. You understand? And you will see that even the sheikh, Aladi sent 500,000 to the sheikh. They said he spent money yesterday. That come and see the way he was so happy. And that speaks volume. Especially when Baba not there around. And you tried. Don't tell me let's discuss Yamoba. Go away from here, Joe. What should I tell you? Don't tell me let's discuss it. Don't ever come to my platform and try and tell me what to discuss on. It's what I discuss. If you can't go to where they are discussing Yamoba. What's my business with Yamoba? Tell me to come and discuss Yamoba. If you don't want to hear what I'm saying, then leave here. Go to where they are discussing Yamoba. Nonsense. So I was saying, show Oroyin, show Romi, and show Yeyin. Show Romi, and show Yeyin. Yamoba ko, Yamoba ni. As I was saying before, I was rudely interrupted. So, kò jẹ́ bó ṣe jẹ́ o. Kò tí ò yé yín, ó pọ̀ jù nǹkan tó yé yín lọ. As mothers, a case, wà, nǹkan tí ẹ lọ kọ́ ọgbọ́n ní what happened to that man. And that is how you're supposed to. Not that you'll be purposely aiming that your husband or your ex or your baby father should regret their action or what they've done to you, but allow the success of your children. The success of your children to trigger that feeling in them. To let them know, at least you are also helping them to realize their mistake before they leave this mother earth. And your petty, you're ready enough fún ẹ. Ẹni tó bá dẹ̀ ṣẹ́gun sí àbí báwọn ẹni tó bá ṣe kíní kan ló máa jẹ́ àbí báwọn ó ṣe sọ. Gbogbo wa la máa jèrè àwọn ọmọ wa. Ọlọ́run tún wá lọ́rẹ̀ mi. Níjọ́ ìkẹyẹ wọn báyìí, a máa wà around. But I just felt to myself, pé, that girl, she took it upon herself and she moved. And the father came back. And in the public, ó ní ẹ bá mi dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ pé ìlànà ó dúpẹ́ kò wá tún ṣe lásán bẹ́ẹ̀ ó tún sunkún ó tún wọmọ ó tún wò báyìí. Sometimes I'm telling you the truth. That is what I call success. Yeah, I trust you can achieve same success. It's not only me, it's all of us. Gbogbo wa ni. Ọ̀rọ̀ tó wà nílẹ̀, it refers to every woman. It's not about me. It's not about me. It's all of us, every woman, everyone. It's a lesson for everybody to learn from it. That having a child, father around, father not around, father around, father not around, as a mother, make sure you are there for your children. As long as you live, you are there for your children. Make sure you guide them in the right path so that God help us. It's about every single mother. It's about every mother, everyone that have at one point or the other had a child. The father is here and there, or the father is irresponsible, or the father is... So that tears will come. Sometimes, as a lomi ma colleague, they will regret. But that should not be your aim. Your aim should be that your own child definitely will be successful in all ways. So at the man, and you see, and she still looks very beautiful, to be sincere. And she was the one wearing burgundy. She still looks very beautiful. Make sure you are there for your children. It's your #1 priority. Don't allow the going of any man or the absence of any man to make you now say your father is irresponsible, so therefore you now abandon your child. The child will just alive, or his life will just baje. No. Always make sure that in your heart you are doing your best for that child. Then the man will regret. Obodo regret. Obodo sun ekun yen. Ekun ayọ̀ ni o, but there, you know, there sometimes you see some cases where the man will be saying, did I not say it? Nothing will come out of her Israel. Nothing will come out of her Israel. Did I not say it? Nothing will come out. They will be the one happy over you, Obi. The man will be the one to mama shake bag. He saw Alaji, he cooperated, he humble. Oh, humble, Lano. He humble. That's what I mean. He was humble. He sent 500,000 to the sheikh. Aside that, the normal Aladi people know, you know, Aladi can buga when he sees, when men see that, Obiri try for Aladi to say, I thank the mother. Forget it. Respect. Aladi is very proud. You people know that. For him to say, I thank the mother. Well done to Halima, and congrats to her. Kí lẹ sọ pé that one did. What did you people say she did? Kí lẹ ní Jero Gaddafi ọ̀rẹ́.
Yeah, you remember now, you have a badge.
Kí lẹ sọ pé ṣe ná?
Èmi ò mọ̀ mi lọ síbẹ̀. Boss market bọ́lẹ̀.
Bossman, ẹ bá mi pè wá bóyá nǹkan tó fẹ́ wá sọ ni. Kí lẹ sọ pé ó ṣe, kí ni Jero ẹ̀ ṣe, kí ni ó ṣẹlẹ̀?
We don't need to care about her, no matter what her decision might be. That woman is not serious. I think that one has something in her brain. If it's true that she has gone back, that is her own decision, and that's just her. That's who she is. So
I will reserve my comments. You people don't know how this thing works, but I will reserve my comments. I will always say I will reserve my comments. Maybe only saw a word. I will reserve my comments. That's some koto wa ni me. Anyway, when people don't know how things work, like the way they treat you be your motivation for success.
That is what is
I will just reserve my comments. Me only saw a word. Please go and sit down. But Karima, I want Baba Mohbad team to ask for. My Lord, go and sit down. Sit down. Baba Mohbad team to ask. Go and sit down. Don't come and start putting any useless person's blame on anybody, Joe. And sit down. Why didn't you act fast? Karimo husband. Well, ẹ jẹ́ kí n fílẹ̀ dọ́là fún yín, ẹ jẹ́ kí n jẹ́ kí wọ́n display nǹkan tí wọ́n fẹ́ display. When they are doing stuff, you people don't know what is happening behind. So don't come here to say Pamela, ẹ lọ jókòó jàre, ẹ̀yin lẹ mọ̀. Ṣebí ẹ̀yin náà lẹ ń dàrú ẹ tún ṣe kíní. Karimo asked Baba to act fast. Àbí lẹ sọ pé, oh my God, go and sit down. Jókòó síbì kan. Ẹ tó yẹ pé gbàtẹ́ rí gbogbo kíní yẹn. Anyway, ẹ má jẹ́ kí n sọ tó wà ńbẹ̀. Ẹ máa bá yín bẹ̀, ẹ̀yin lẹ mọ̀. Did you people grab the lesson that I've told you people? Ẹ̀kọ́ wo lẹ kọ́ nínú ọ̀rọ̀ tó wà ńlẹ̀? Ẹ̀kọ́ pé ẹ lọ mójútó ọmọ yín, ẹ má gbẹ́rù ẹlẹ́rù sórí. Especially those of that their kids or the child doesn't have a father around, or the father is an absentee father. Ẹ lọ make sure pé ọmọ yín ṣoríire, ẹ̀sìn ọmọ yín débi tẹ́rù tí ní bà, so that nírú ọjọ́ ẹ̀yẹ ọmọ yẹn bàbá yẹn á máa regret tọ́lọ́run bá fún láyè láti wà láyé. Àmín kún fàyà kún. Ẹ wo ẹ ti kọ́gbọ́n bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn, a máa rí more of it. And so you people can see the reason why when Wendy was also unseated by Fatia, àwọn tó mọ̀ tán Jemila, they did not pity Wendy. Ṣé ti rí àṣírí ibẹ̀ yẹn? Torí ẹni tí Wendy bá ń lélele tóun náà unseat ẹ̀. So when Fatia too came to unseat Jemila, now little do you people understand what was happening. Why some people did not pity her too, because she met Jemila and she unseat Jemila. Fatia too came unseat Wendy. Kí lorúkọ Emmanuela too came unseat Fatia. So wọ́n wá unseat ara wọn ni. My children, my priority is very important. You will see that it makes you will appreciate yourself aside that the man when your children, many of us will chase after the men and leave the children. Do you understand? We chase after the men, just like Iya Mohbad. She chased after Baba Mohbad that time and leave the children. She saves other men and leave the children. You understand? So cooking end well. It doesn't end well. Fatia unseat Wendy. Emmanuela unseat Fatia. So bó ṣe lọ nìyẹn. Bó unseat ara wọn ni. Gbogbo wọn fẹ́ jókòó sínú constituency kan náà. You understand? So the man will later feel the guilt. Yes, if they see that the children are doing well, make your children your priority. I have to go now because I don't want to. Yeah, I'm always offline when you people bring all this Jagbajantis story. I will hear it tomorrow during the day. I will use it to drink tea. I don't want to hear anything about Iya Mohbad. Because Kọ́lọ́run dáríjì mi, Fọláṣadé, kó wá jẹ́ pé àná tó jáde, ẹ̀gbọ́n ẹ̀ ló ní ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn. Fọláṣadé. Bó bá ti wọ̀n yín kẹ́ dàrú dáadáa, kẹ́ dàrú. Ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ń lọ sọ pé accept Iya Mohbad kìnìkan ó ti yá jù bẹ́ ṣe ṣe yẹn. Iya Mohbad is intelligent bẹ́ẹ̀. Iya Mohbad she's not intelligent. She's not intelligent. You should have left her to her sister. Iya Mohbad is not intelligent. She's sọ́dọ̀. Ó sọ́dọ̀. Fọláṣadé, mo wù yín kẹ́ dàrú sí. And it's not only Fọláṣadé o, púpọ̀ nù yín ni. Ẹ lè fi Karimo wé Iya Mohbad. No. Who is online? And she's online. Who is online? Ella. Who is online? Who is online? Okay, Karimo. Okay, is she talking about Iya Mohbad? no wonder sent it lo. No. Where I got this. No wonder he sent. Gbogbo wọn mo ṣáà rí pé gbogbo wọn ti lọ. Kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀? Okay, ẹ lọ bá wọn. They will be all right last. Exactly. She want to help them. Shano see loud. Which loud? Báwo ló ṣe fẹ́ bá wọn Shano see loud? Nígbà tẹ́ sọ pé ìyá Mohbad ti lọ ń bẹ̀rẹ̀. Look. Àwọn ọmọ ọ̀rọ̀ wọn ti sú mi. This matter is tiring. Many will switch on. I'm telling you, my darling Temi. I'm telling you. Kini sent it lọ. Àwọn Temi gan ẹ wá wo bí panelist gbogbo wọn mo ti lọ. Even bossman ti lọ. Now only me and Mr. K and Moyo baby la wa bí bá everybody ti Shano lọ.
What is Shano? Yeah. Bàtà tí ní kẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ Mohbad kẹ́ ti sọ̀rọ̀. I dey go me and my Yahoo remote cause she doesn't have a mind of her own. Ah, ya Mohbad ani your sodo. I want to your smart okay. Inú bí mi ẹ má tẹ mood mi jẹ́ máa gbọ́ lọ́la mi orun ayọ̀ ẹ lọ sùn ẹ wo ẹjọ́ ẹ já fi mí sílẹ̀ jẹ́ kí n lọ sùn orun ayọ̀ mi ò fẹ́ ọ̀rọ̀ ya Mohbad owó kókó bó ṣe ṣe òun dànù sínú gbó jàre. Ó dàárọ̀ Mr. K, good night o Moyo, good night everybody. God bless all of us so. Good night. Yeah, it is well, sir. Good night. Good night, sir. Good night. I'm upset with Rolly. Don't be upset. Yeah, Mohbad is not smart. You are just going to hurt yourself. I don't want to talk about her tonight. Let me just go and sleep. When I wake up tomorrow, I will hear her matter. No. I don't want to hear anything about her Rolly. Good night, everybody. I love you. Enjoy family lórí ọ̀rọ̀ ya.
Yeah, they don't hear you.
No, but I'm not using this for video.
Oh, yeah, I know. Mama's the one.
Can you
get you one for your phone?
Yeah. Hello, everybody. You're all welcome. Can you come and remove this thing from my... I'm doing TikTok live.
You can use it then.
No, but if I put it like that, how will it work? I won't be able to do my... Okay, I'll put it like that. Thank you. I don't know how it's going to sound though.
It sounds good.
Okay. The thing is shaky. Hey, Rolly. Hey, Rolly. Can I tell you to be sincere? You sent a video to me. Do you know I've not watched it? Cha, I just realized now. Because I opened it and I didn't see that. I just said, oh, Rolly, I've said, can you help me by resending? So when I get to retire to I'm going to finish early. I'm just going to have a short talk with us. Rolly, send that video to me again. I beg you. Hello. I'm going to go on TikTok. I don't know this speaker. I'm going to go on TikTok. I mean, who was Folashade? Please, no, don't send it now. Okay, send it now. It's okay. Send it now. Don't worry. It will show that I haven't read that message. Then I'll... Yeah. This speaker, they said I should be using. Hello, you are all very welcome. Hello. Mama bí mi pé kí ni mò ń mu? What am I drinking that I'm ponula? Mo wà yá mi. Olaya Ashekun. Okay, thank you, Rolly. Thank you, Sister Bra. How are you? I'm not going to stay too long. I just wanted to like talk on K1, and also I want to talk on that video that Folashade did. Who is she referring to? I don't like when these people, they do video, you don't tell us this is the person that has the sub. You now give us assignment to start looking for Enito Buawi. That video that you did for Folashade, ta ló ní sub yẹn. It looks like your sister's sub. I'm going to go on TikTok. Yeah, I love your hair. Thank you, darling Irene. That video that she did overnight yesterday, who get the sub? Because to me, that video sounds like, to me, it's as if she's talking to. I love that your Ashake content. That Ashake content. You people like it. It's my son's clothes that I wore. And he was complaining. He said, "Mommy, you bought me the K1’s suit. They call it body suit. And only you see a larger." He has told me that I have to buy another one. He said, "Mommy, you have to buy me another one because it has enlarged." I said, "Lie. How do you mean it has enlarged? It's Nike now, which enlarged. It's my son's clothes. I used him doing it too. I used his speaker, his sound speaker. I used his trouser. The trouser are even too long. I wore his trainers. I took his chain. I took everything. The boy now said, "Oh, Mommy, out of everything, is this top? Why did you..." I collected it for me. I said, "Give me that one. That top is the one I will use." He was now saying, I used his what do they call this, microphone, everything. He told me I have to buy another one. I bought it from what's the name of this all this sports shop. I said, "No, nothing is wrong with it. You wear it like that." He said, "No, I have to buy another one." He will look come. I just did it. All those things I do. I just do it. Anytime I can be sitting down like this and I'll look at something, or I see people doing it like a challenge, and if my spirit feels like doing it, I will do it. Yeah, I'm just having my own fun. Some people have been crying on my page that I was jumping. What is making them cry? How can you be crying that a whole woman of 50 years old is jumping? How can you be crying? Well, many of us, the thing that we should look at and be crying and be worried, like the video of K1 that I saw, that's the kind of thing that is many of you won't go and learn. They will be crying, and the people now that are crying, they are not here. They are not here to listen to this kind of chat now. You understand? How can you be crying that at this my age, I'm jumping? I am jumping. I am just doing Boshewumi. I'm jumping. Eh? Hey, my day was good, OJ. I know in London, you people have fun. All of you in London, you people don't have work today now. Hey, Shishele Nina. London people, today is your bank holiday now. Abi? Hey, today is your bank holiday in London now. It's actually good that you are doing what you love. Kasu. Don't mind them. You know, there are some people. It's not a Kasu. I'm not lying to you people. There are so many people that when they go and be with the Lord, by the grace of God, will all grow old. They will be telling themselves, when they see Angel Michael, Angel Gabriel will say, "Oh, yeah, enter, air fire, low, air fire." Now say, "No, I haven't gone. I want to still go and dance disco. I didn't dance disco at paper. This life, I'm telling you the truth. There's none of us have how to run it. Look at Bobrisky. Bobrisky went to jail. Bobrisky is let's say a cross-dresser, because I don't think it's really a gay. I don't know the truth, so I don't want to. He's a cross-dresser. People are putting money hand in their pocket, giving him 5 million, 10 million, 3 million, 2 million. So far ahead is cutting over 64 or 65 million. Meanwhile, a lot of you that are doing, oh, Jesus is coming, and you are hungry. Some of you come on this platform to come and beg for money. Nobody give you anything. Does it mean that what Bobrisky is doing is good? No. No, that's not what I am saying. What I am saying is that nobody has understand how to run this life. Run your race. If it fetches you money, if it fetches you happiness, whatever it fetches you, you are your own. Now you and your God will settle am. Now Bobrisky now got all those things. Some people are here, they are doing holy. Let's not even be about the Carol long free. Some of you are there on social media. How can they be giving Bobrisky money? Meanwhile, you don't have any shingbai. Shingbai you don't have. The last data you have is what you are using to also crucify the people that have millions to give Bobrisky. You are abusing Don Jazzy, you are abusing all those people. Funke Akindele. Meanwhile, they not see you. That's what is happening. Those people now, for me, let me not lie to you. Now, where they choose, say their money go, now in they put on. It not concern me. When it's not taxpayers' money they have used. They are all working. All these people now, Don Jazzy, Tonto Dike, what's their name? Funke Akindele, Eniola, the one that led her to jail, Gogon, led him to jail, Shim today, or any Badmus and the other one, all of them, Moyo, all of them. Then their money, it don't concern me. I'm jumping now. Some of you are crying. Do you know somebody told me that, are you not shameless? He said that my stomach is so big, I should go and trim myself. And I still wore shorts and I wore that all and I'm jumping, and you are not happy for your life. When I was young, age of 50, when I look at people then, age of 50, I used to think that they are almost going, they are almost spying. As in, age of, when you do 40 years that time, it's like now when people do 80 years. That is the way I used to look at people 40, 50, that is 50, 60, old person. Then God gave me life. And I just came out and I'm hyper and I'm doing like this. And some of you just sit down there and say, you are shameless. You are Many people are not happy in this world, though. Many people, and if you go and notice, majority of the people that are doing this thing, their life is not go out doing. You're not rich, Maggie not day. You're doing, Pepe not rich, out in their life. In their life, many things not rich in their life. You understand? I'm used to it. I'm used to it. I am used to it. Me, I always say it. This my heart as God give me say a large. Not be everybody myself like now. So everybody must not like you. You understand? The only thing I do to myself, if I don't like what you are doing, God knows, I have never in my life. I don't know about other people. I have never in my life gone on anybody's page to go and say, what are you wearing? I can't do it. That's why when I'm doing our talk, I talk on celebrity. The reason why I talk on celebrity is that, you know, they are not the owner of their life again. The day you sign contract as a celebrity, as a public figure, not be you get your life again, no. Now we get your life for you. If you want to win with parent, you must cover up well, because if we see, we go say, no be actress, Eniola be that. See a bomb, see a bomb. It now falls, the way we now look at you is because you are a celebrity. You are a public figure. You are supposedly meant to be people's role model. That's why everything you do, you have to also put into consideration the country you represent, the industry you represent. You understand? So that's why we find their cases interesting. We find their cases, we create content with their cases. Musicians, celebrity, anything celebrity, actors, comedians, anything like that. You understand? Like today now, the one I want to talk about is about K1. But before I go to K1's case, we of course have Fola Shade. Please, Fola Shade, who were you talking to in that thing that you came to do? Who were you talking to? You can't just come out and do video and not tell us, Lagbaja ni mo ń bá wí.
I'm very demure. See, I'm very
Nisuru. You can't come. I have to remove this thing. I'm coming. I'm coming, please. Yes, invest in Land Nest too. Land Nest. They are going to be 1 year anniversary this month. They have a lot of offers. I'm going to, on Saturday, by the grace of God, during business time, I will explain many things to you people. I mean, I'm tired of running to come and be telling you people how to invest. I'm doing it. In fact, there's one good deal that I did lately. You know, some of the things that I bought from Land Nest, 1 or 2, I sold it just because I need money for something else. And I bought it at the rate of 2.5. Now I sold it at 3.5. Is that 1 million? How many days? It's because I was even in a hurry to sell. I want, you know, like a distressed person. That's why, assuming I'm not in a hurry, not to boast, over 2 million. Yes, extra, as in gain. But I just need cash immediately. So distressed seller. That's why and I used the money for what I wanted to use it for. You know, that's what they call investments. Now they are selling land. The discount, the special offer is too much. Hurry to Land Nest. Why the noise? I wrote if I'm about you, Bobo. Hey, network is slow. Network is slow. I'm coming. You know, sometimes all this Vodafone Tiwa useless. Vodafone, what is useless? I'm telling you, Vodafone T useless gone. Vodafone T useless gone. My house phone, we are using Vodafone. My private, I have, in fact, I have 2 numbers, Vodafone, private. My mobile phone. And the 2 I use WhatsApp on it. I told you people that I have family phone and I have business phone. See, all of it, now. And the house again has Vodafone. Look at, it's not loading. It's not loading. That thing she pay Nigeria. Everybody need Vodafone ti gba, and they are very expensive. Everybody àti ele àti tohun ìwọ ti gbà mọ́ra. Báwo ni wọ́n ṣe fẹ́ ṣe ra wọn? Only one company fẹ́ ní everybody under their this thing. How will they cope? All of us go kó wá sínú become be sardine. Your network is unstable. Can you imagine? That's what they are saying here. That their network is unstable. Network tèmi wà stable. No, ní jẹ́ ní unstable network. Mo kíní táwọn ọmọ mi ní kí máa fi ṣe speaker. Hope it will work. Please, people should go and hear me on TikTok. No, don't go. Hello, everybody. TikTokers. Hey, I don't know. They connect me to one thing on. They said, my children said that you people will be hearing me. If it's not working, please tell me. They said that my voice will be louder. Only speaker. Not on this one because it doesn't work for iPhone 15, but it works for my iPhone 13. See, I should try it. Hey, Kowa, people are not coming. See, I'm on, but it's not entering. Wallahi, bí mo ṣe yọ báyìí. But at the moment I removed it, ẹ má worry. Àwọn ọmọ mi ló fẹ́ cause trouble. Àwọn ló fẹ́ sọ mí di internet guru. Kíní kan báyìí wọ́n ní kí n fi kò ṣiṣẹ́. It's not working. Let me on it. Let me go natural. Let me go natural. Please, are you people there? Hello, everybody. You're all very welcome. Hello, everybody. You're very welcome. Please, before I proceed on what I'm going to talk about, I want to talk about the trending video on K1. I saw Folashade's video where she told, hey, my co-counsel, how are you, Dilo? Shelly, can you call the one name? How are you, sweetie? How are you, Dilo? How are you? My co-counsel, God bless you. I can see you there. Yeah, Emma Bino. In fact, hello, TikTokers. How are you? How did the whole day go? How was work today? I know in London, you people had bank holiday, so there was no work. Not a carnival. My own daughter too was there. She hasn't even gotten home. Oh my God, it is well. My daughter, and she said she wasn't going to go. Then later she changed her mind because of her friends. And she told me, Mommy, I just feel I shouldn't have done that. I said, okay, it is well, daughter. At least have fun. But she's not yet home. Daily, I will be checking on her in due course. You know. Hello, how is other people from other countries like Ireland, where everybody's working today, and Nigeria? How is everybody? You're all very welcome. Other European countries, America, how are you? America people will soon start crying now. You people are always having bank holiday. Again, bank holiday. Anyways, we don't have. It's United Kingdom that has bank holiday today. You understand? We had our own last week, you know, last week or 2 weeks ago. 2 weeks ago, sorry, 2 weeks ago. I know. So, hello, everybody. How are we? Now, before I start anything, please, can somebody come up? Posh Kem, I can see you are here. Who is Folashade shading? Yesterday, the video I saw that she was talking that they came to some people have come. She was thanking some people that have checked on them. For last idea, I know you are here. I'm not encouraging that you should be doing videos. So, don't go fracas. I say fracas route. I'm not encouraging fracas. Okay, no problem. No problem. No problem. I'm not encouraging fracas. I won't lie to you for Lashade. I love Yeye Kudi, but I don't agree with her on Mohbad's case. Rebecca, what happened? Why don't you agree with me on Mohbad's case? Type it out. Let people read what you mean. Type it out. Rebecca, you said, I love Yeye Kudi, but I don't agree with her on Mohbad's case. Okay, type it out why you don't agree with me on Mohbad's case. Type it, okay? I will read it. Just take your time, type it. You understand? If I don't see it, copy paste it again. I will see it, okay? Just type it out. I want to know your reason. I'll be very glad. Submit. I mean, it's more or less like your submission. You understand? Thank you. God bless you. Folashade, I saw a video and my topic today is on K1. The K1 Mayegun, the ultimate. And a lot of you women, I hope you are here to listen to me. I want us to grab 1, 2, 3 lessons from what happened and what happened yesterday. But it started trending since yesterday though. And today too, it's still trending. But before I go into that discussion, I want us to tell me who was Folashade referring to in that video. That video that she did on TikTok yesterday, that she was saying stuff like, thanks to those people that checked on her, that are even offering her money, but she's not after money. She's not interested in money. All she's interested in is justice for Mohbad. Then she started insulting somebody. Can you mute your baby, please? Then she said insulting somebody. You understand? She started telling that person that you that disregarded us. And in the way she mentioned that thing, Folashade, the way you mentioned it is either you are referring to your sister. Because it didn't sound like you were referring to Wunmi. It's somebody close to you that you are referring to in this justice for Mohbad. Either your sister or Wunmi, but it didn't sound like Wunmi. Because at first I was confused. At first I was confused that who are you referring to? But there's a way you spoke that made me now feel you were referring to your sister. You see, you can't come out and be, sorry to say, you can't be misleading the public. That is not good. Hello, sir. Hello, sir. You're welcome, sir. Mr. K, I can't see you here. Oh. I wanted to bring you up. You're welcome, sir. You can't come out and be misleading the public. You can't come out. Welcome, sir. You can't come out and be misleading the public. When you come out like that and you pass an information or a sub, give us a direction so that we understand what is happening. It is, if you are seeking justice for Mohbad, it's not unfair for the family of Mohbad to come out and be disorganizing us. Now you came out and just did that. You understand? No direction. What is it for? You understand? It's because me, I love you. I really, really like you. Because I know that ungba for your head, well. I know you are capable. Me, I like you, pa. But people that will want to, that really like you, and that one you displayed yesterday, no, you didn't mention name. You just put like many what would I call it, objects. Then you were shooting like you are shooting. Okay, who are you targeting? So that we can understand what is happening. Are you giving us a message? Are you trying to make us understand? We will know, this person is stressing you. Okay, we can also support you. You understand? Because me, I know if you raise eyebrow about something, you have a good reason. Alive for Lashade, in that family, I give it to her. Nobody will understand me, but later you people will understand. You understand? So people that want to understand, they will not start insulting you because they don't understand you. It's better you spare us that kind of information. If you are not ready to soju oju kinikoniko, that's hit the nail on the neck, on the head. If you are not ready to, it's kind of a cowardly act too. You understand? It makes you look like a coward. Do you understand? And I know you are not a coward. I know that. The fact that you didn't mention name, that's why I'm thinking you are referring to your sister, because all your videos, you must mention name. All your videos. If you are giving it to somebody, you will mention the person's name and you will go straight to the point. That is why I'm thinking that thing you did yesterday is for your sister. They are still dragging her. They are still dragging your sister. And can I be sincere with you? Can I be sincere with you? I support them dragging her. Yes. Sorry, I know that may hurt you. Maybe after a while, I would then maybe have a little bit of empathy and sympathy. But I support them dragging her. She deserves it. For me, you know, Shade, tó bá máa sọ òótọ́, tó o fẹ́ sọ òótọ́, your sister, do you know the shocking part of it that really made me know that your sister too deserves this dragging? What if she doesn't want to? Everyone can't think the same way. This is her way of. Foluka Adeoye. I don't understand. Any wa bu mi ni o. Okay, mi Colombo, dark bumbo, very dark man. Shall we ara tagoni? No, sorry, I'm so sorry. Emma Binu, sorry. Any long boo, very dark man, lórí page mi ni. Mo ti slam when he blocking. Because ara tagon. You know what, when people write something, when people air their opinion and we share their opinions, the way some of you type, it's as if we fi bullet bon. Wo àwọn local gun yẹn wo fi shoot orí yín gbagaun. Bẹ́ ṣe man type bí bínú ti pọ̀jù. Ẹni yẹn kò èyàn sọ kan ẹ. You know, do you write your own mind or go and do your own updates? If you are a celebrity, we will carry it. Very dark man is a celebrity. That's why what he said, we carried it. Our unofficial news. You are not a celebrity. Ẹ kàn máa jà kiri, ẹ máa bú gbogbo yàn. No, Folashade, what? Say sorry, Foluke. You said that. No, the why I'm laying emphasis on it, why I'm saying it is because all our videos. Have you ever seen Folashade do a video and she will not make mention of a name? She will mention your name. In fact, majority of her video was to come out. Even she will mention your name. So what do you mean by her antecedent says so? There's difference between when she comes out, she never refers to anybody. She will just throw all of us a miss and we'll just be looking talon. But she is the type that would just, yeah, like she's giving someone 1 year. Hey, you understand? She's the type that she will just mention your name and tell you what you have done. Oh, that's so why? So it is wrong for me now to say, why didn't she put us straight? If we need to support her in this matter, we'll support her. If we don't need to support her, we won't support her. She should tell us. I want to know. If you people are not interested, I am interested. Folashade, èmi fẹ́ mọ ẹni tó ń bá wí. Because the fact that you did not mention name, it goes to show pé ó dà pé sister ló ń bá wí. Tó bá jẹ́ sister ló ń bá wí, you know, I've begged you that you try and reconcile with your sister. Try and help her. But whatever she's going through from people, she deserves it. You know that lately, all this thing with me, then they have been coming out for her. They have been saying that everything she told them is she that came to tell them about Baba Mo, which only Jero. I'm not using that to side the Mohbad, wallahi. You know why I'm saying that it can be a lie? Ask me. Didn't they like, okay, the examples of what they said, she's the one that told them. They said, number one, she's the one that told them that Baba Mohbad slept with Blessing. Wallahi, ìgbà tí mo gbọ́ kíní yẹn, tí mo gbọ́ pé wọ́n sọ, ebi tó gbé mi láti inú. I don't believe Ìyá Mohbad can say that thing. Ẹ lè rò pé mo fi inside Ìyá Mohbad ni. You know, sometimes when you listen, they are only doing all those things so that people seeking justice for Mohbad will hate Mama Mohbad. Daku. Though Ìyá Mohbad deserves it, oh, wallahi. Anything tẹ́ bá ṣe fún Ìyá Mohbad deserves it. Mo ní parọ́. They now said again that that Mama Mohbad, they have given her 5 million. I don't know if maybe they promised Mama Mohbad money. You understand? That they have given her money. Therefore, that is the reason why Ìyá Mohbad is now, since she says she wants to join you know, she's the one that calls her husband Josie. You understand? They said Mama Mohbad, everything she has been taking everything since March. That's when they started selling all those things for Mohbad. That since March in Wotin Shebo, that the one that now hurt her is the AC that she wanted to take. The split AC. Abi want standing AC. They said the AC is her father, abi her boyfriend, abi her baby father, abi her baby father. The children she just gave birth to, those two. That one wants to buy it for 500, abi 300. Meanwhile, she wants to sell it for 300, 500. In fact, baby gone she I'm irritated. I bet many of you have heard it yourself. I think they bring all those things from TikTok. They will not get shukunu. When you are driving in the car, or you will just see some pages like that, some blogs for woman be wa shukunu. You just be hearing Ìyá Mohbad story. In fact, if they say Talo luleju, Ìyá Mohbad lo luleju. And Ìyá Mohbad, you deserve it. Èmi ò ní parọ́. Nǹkan tí ojú. And they are now using reverse psychology for her now. They are threatening her. They are telling her that she should come out. They are going to say more of what she told them. What did she tell them that can be more than all what they have used in abusing Baba Mohbad? It's all fake. Iya Mohbad is in bondage. Iya Mohbad is in Folashade. That's why, you know, even if me, I'm not happy with your sister. You know, I begged you that you need to soft pedal. That's why I'm thinking that's your audio. It's because I want to beg you for your sister. Wallahi. Everybody, if they are giving her koboko from Team Wunmi, you two don't join them. I know she didn't behave well. Kò ṣe dáadáa rárá. Ẹ̀gbọ́n ẹ̀ ò ṣe dáadáa. But Joe, you accept your sister. And tell your sister, it's not everybody that she should not come and say, she will be collecting money anywhere. She should go for justice for Mohbad. The one they gave her in Team Wunmi now, àbùkù ni wọ́n fi ń kàn. If that is what they want, where she will be getting money, I pity her. She should go for justice for Mohbad. She should not mislead herself. What her child left for them, Oto pin o ṣẹ́kù. But she should seek justice for Mohbad with the father of Mohbad. Kó má jẹ́ kí ọ̀rọ̀ owó, because the AC now, they said that ó fẹ́ lọ ta AC. They want to buy it 500. That's where Wunmi got angry. You understand? That the AC is more expensive than what she wants to sell it. Meanwhile, if you see, you know, Iya Mohbad. Iya Mohbad. Wallahi, you deserve everything to o bá ṣe fún ẹ. O deserve it. Kò sẹ́ni tó lè gba ọ̀rọ̀ yìí lẹ́nu mi. Iya Mohbad. Kò sí ẹni tó lè gba ọ̀rọ̀ yìí lẹ́nu mi. Tó bá rí tí wọ́n ṣe ń yẹ̀yẹ́, tí wọ́n ṣe dẹ̀ táwọn tí Wunmi, ó ti finish ẹ. Báwo ni ò bá ṣe? Mo dẹ̀ mọ̀ pé nǹkan tí Mohbad ó tó ṣe jẹ́ kó rí bẹ́ẹ̀. Ó ní reason tí Mohbad ṣe jẹ́ kí ojú ẹ̀ rí nǹkan tó rí. Because when these people, they were doing it to Baba Mohbad. When they were doing it to Baba Mohbad, inú ẹ̀ ń dùn. Ìwọ náà ń bá wọn pé Baba Mohbad gangan. Ó ń bá wọn pé ní Josi. Yeah, even though maybe that's what you both call yourself. Bóyá ó ń pọkọ ẹ ní Josi. You understand? But báwọn ṣe wá ń ṣe, àwọn fi ń ṣẹlẹ́yà, àwọn pọkọ ẹ ní Josi. Ìwọ náà wá ń bá wọn ṣe, ìwọ náà wá ń bá wọn ṣe, ó bá wọn fìdí ròdì, bá wọn ó wá dọ̀tí ẹ, ó wá yẹ̀yẹ́, ó ti pò kó tó lè ra orúkọ ẹ padà. Mo dẹ̀ shock pé Mohbad ó like nǹkan tí ó ṣe fún ẹ̀yin. Mo shock pa. Mo mọ̀ pé ibi tí ọkàn mi rò dé nìyẹn, pé Mohbad like nǹkan tí ó ṣe fún ẹ. Ó like ẹ because a máa wò pé how can you pọ̀ sí side ibi tí wọ́n ti ń ṣe gbogbo nǹkan tí wọ́n ń ṣe yẹn, and you are with them, you join them. So Folashade, I am very happy that they are doing that to your sister. The only one I don't like, which I do not support you people in the first place. Iya Mohbad, jẹ́ n sọ fún ẹ. Ṣó mọ̀ pé Wunmi ó pe àwọn báǹdì ẹ̀ báyìí, àwọn báǹdì ẹ̀. Ó dẹ̀ torí pé ọ̀rọ̀ tá à ń sọ ìbá ṣe ń sọ ẹ̀. Torí ó ń dùn ẹ̀ sìn pé wọ́n sọ pé ọ̀tá àwọn ọmọ ẹ̀, àwọn Wunmi sọ pé ọ̀tá àwọn ọmọ ẹ̀, pé ọ̀tá wọn á fò ṣánlẹ̀. Tó bá jáwọ́ kó bá ọ̀tá wọn á fò ṣánlẹ̀ á kú. Ṣó mọ̀ pé the same thing, wọ́n gbé fọ́tò ìyá tèmi, wọ́n gbé báyìí. Kò sí nǹkan tí àwọn tí Wunmi, ìwọ Ìyábọ̀ Òjó, gbogbo inú yín dùn pé àti Wunmi wọ́n ń ṣe sí ẹlòmíì. Wọ́n ṣépè bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn fún ọ̀tá ìyá mi, fún ọ̀tá mi, fún ọ̀tá àwọn ọmọ mi. Ẹ wá ní ẹ máa wá lọ scot free. Bẹ́ẹ̀ náà ni wo ṣe sí bàbá ọmọ ẹ, ẹni tó bí Mohbad. Ó ṣe sí. Ó gbé fọ́tò ìyá mi. Mo ṣì ní gbogbo fídíò èpè ńláńlá tí ó jẹ́ pé orí gbogbo yín ló máa padà sí. Ṣèbí inú yín dùn gbà, ó tún jáde, ó tún ní yèyé wúyí. Wo wá ṣe ẹ bólóbóló, wá ṣe ẹ bàràbàrà, wá ṣe ẹ bàtàbàṣà. Ó máa ṣú ẹ ní pẹ́pẹ́. Ó nítorí pé igba òun la fi ń pa òun. Ọwọ́ tó gẹ̀dẹ̀gbẹ́ gbé báyìí, ara ẹ̀ ló fi máa ṣe. Nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ sí ẹ nìyẹn. Ìkà tẹ́ gbè òun lẹ̀ ń ká. Wo ó máa ṣú ẹ. Ó deserve ẹ. Igba òun ni wọ́n fi ń pa òun. Ọwọ́ tó gẹ̀dẹ̀ yín ń gbé, ara yín lè máa fi ń nà pa. Àánú àwọn ọmọ ẹ ló ṣe mí. Ó tó dá fún ẹni fídíò tí àwọn ohun mi yóò dé wà ń bẹ̀ tí wọ́n ń ṣe gbogbo nǹkan bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn. Why èpè? Kí lẹ ń fi èpè ṣe? So nísìn ó wá ń sọ fún ẹ pé ọ̀tá àwọn ọmọ ẹ gbogbo wọn máa báyìí máa ọ̀tá àwọn nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ sí mọ̀ àtúnṣe nínú ọ̀tá àwọn ọmọ ẹ àti ọ̀tá ẹ. Sórí pé òun ṣe èèyàn gidi fúnra ara ẹ. Bó ṣe ń gbẹ ṣe pé yẹn, ṣé ká má parọ́, ṣé o deserve ẹ? O deserve ẹ náà. O deserve ẹ. Èèyàn kàn ń wo tàbí ọmọ ẹni. Wait, I'm coming, jàre mi mọ̀ nǹkan tí mo lọ tẹ̀. Èèyàn kàn ń ro tàbí ọmọ ẹni. I still have those videos. Tẹ́ bá rí bí àwọn tí wù mí mi ìmọ̀rúkọ tẹ́mì gbogbo wọn tó ń support bàbá Mohbad àti Wùnmí tí tẹ́ bá rí ó gbé I have the videos. I have it. It's on my Facebook. I have them and I have them saved. Many èpè tí wọ́n ń gbé ìyá wọn ṣe tí wọ́n ń gbé ìyá Mohbad ṣe láláì ṣe ìyá mi. Tí wọ́n ń gbé ìyá tó bí Wùnmí ṣe láláì ṣe, tí wọ́n gbé ìyá ara wọn ṣe àtàwọn ọmọ wọn ṣe láláì ṣe ti tèmi, láláì ṣe èmi àbáwọn ọmọ mi. Lórí ọ̀rọ̀ yìí ni o, bá ṣe rọra sọ yìí ni o. Just as we are saying it o, tá à mépè, àwa ò ṣépè bí o. Lórí pé Wùnmí is a potential prime suspect, ìwọ ìyá Mohbad, ó wá lọ, ó wá gbémọ̀ ìkà. Inú ẹ̀ ń dùn gbà yẹn, lára àwọn nǹkan tó ń gbádùn nígbà yẹn. Kí ni wọ́n tiẹ̀ ní wọ́n rà fún iná aṣọ 250, wọ́n ní o tún kó mineral, òun mú mineral, ó ń ṣépè fún àwọn èèyàn ẹni ẹlẹ́ni. Ẹni tí ò ṣépè, ẹni tí ò wá bá yín, tó ń analysis, tá à ń wá justice fún ọmọ ẹ̀. Èyẹ tí wá bàbá olóògbé, wọ́n ní wọ́n ló fún wọn ní information. O deserve ẹ̀, ìyá Mohbad. O deserve ẹ̀, o deserve ẹ̀. Wo tó bá ti ṣe ẹ bóró tó ẹ̀mí ẹ̀ nìkan ni kọ́lọ́run má jẹ́ kí wọ́n gbà, kí wọ́n dì pẹ̀lú ẹ dáadáa. But Ṣadé, ìwọ nìkan ló gbọ́dọ̀ fàgbọ́n ẹ̀ sílẹ̀ o. O lè bá lílé jẹ kó bá lílé mu, mi ò mọ̀ bóyá ọba wọn jẹ nígbà ayé Mohbad o tó wá jọjọ́ kú kó sá o. Ọmọ ìyá ni yín o. Try kó help ẹ̀gbọ́n ẹ̀. Jẹ́ kó lo shoulder ẹ̀ láti sunkún sí kó help ẹ̀. Tó bá ti ṣì bólóbóló tí wọ́n ṣì bàràbàrà tí wọ́n ṣì dáadáa, ìwọ náà ni kó help ẹ̀. Kó kọrí sí inquest. Kó lọ ṣàtúnṣe. Kó lọ dúró ti gbogbo ẹni tó ń ṣe justice for Mohbad. Kó lọ wá ikú tó pa ọmọ ẹ̀. Ẹ̀sìn ìpọ̀ àníṣẹ́sìn o. Àníṣẹ́ ẹ̀sìn ìpọ̀ bàbá Mohbad láròpó làwọn ìyẹn rò pé àwọn ń ṣẹ̀sìn ẹ̀. Ṣùgbọ́n ti ìyá Mohbad promise ẹ̀sìn ni ìyá Mohbad ṣe. At least evidence show pé màmá Mohbad tóótọ́ ó lọ ru chair, ó lọ ru ṣíbí, ó lọ ru tébù, gbogbo nǹkan tí Wùnmí fẹ́ kí wọ́n gbọ́ níta, ó lọ ru kan, ó lọ tún wá wó ní èsì, ó tún fẹ́ gbé fún ọkọ ọ̀sán ẹ̀. Lè imagine ìbàjẹ́ ènìyàn, ìbáwó bá ó dọ̀tí màmá Mohbad ó tún ní ìjọ pàtí ìlíyà màmá Mohbad ń jí drinks màmá Mohbad ń jí drinks bó ṣe ń wálé máyà lọ́wọ́ ó tún kí ni wò sọ̀tàn ìbàjẹ́ ìpọ̀ ìbàjẹ́ ìpọ̀ ó dọ̀tí ìyá Mohbad ó dọ̀tí ìyá Mohbad ó dọ̀tí ẹ̀ ìyá Mohbad jáde wá ń pariwo ti late àtúnṣe nìkan ní kó lọ ṣe tó bá ti tú gbogbo nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ gbogbo ìpè tí wọ́n tún gbà àwọn ọmọ tó tì nílẹ̀ ẹ lè imagine kó máa parọ́ pé àwọn ọmọ ẹ pé o sọ pé ọmọ ẹ ń bá bàbá ẹ sùn kó máa parọ́ pé gbogbo nǹkan tí wọ́n fi bújò sí pé bẹ ọkọ ẹ ìwọ yìí náà ni ìwọ náà ló máa ti sọ fún ọ pé òun pọkọ ẹ ń jò sí náà torí èmi ò mọ̀ pé wọ́n Joseph ń bí àjò sí ọkọ̀ dídé gbọ́ ni nígbà tí mo dẹ̀ ń gbọ́ lẹ́nu ẹni mo fi mọ̀ pé obviously they probably heard it from you kọ́ mi ò mọ̀ bí tí ọba pé máa yẹn ń jò sí bíbà yìí ní tẹ́lẹ̀ máa ń rò pé èébú ni nígbà tó dẹ̀ pé lẹ́nu ẹ àwa ń gbọ́ tó bá jáde àwa máa sọ pé láti mọ̀ pé ìwọ ló sọ pet name tẹ́ ń pera yín ní àwọn èkèké wá fọkọ ẹ ó gbé sórí igbá oní kó máa dọ̀tí ẹ̀ oní lọ́yà tí ẹ ní pinch tẹ́tì ẹ̀ sí ọ̀dọ̀ Wùnmí at the end of the day wọ́n ṣe wọ́n lé ẹ síta o fún tí ẹ fún ẹ lérò ó lé ẹ síta ní o ò fún ẹ ní o ó ṣe ń fọṣẹ fọrí báyìí ni ó ṣẹ́ wà lójú ẹ báyìí wọ́n dé ẹ bọ́ síta ò fún ẹ lérò wọ́n disgrace ẹ wọ́n tún wá sọ pé wọ́n tún wish àwọn ọmọ ẹ ní ọ̀tá wọn níkú ṣé Ọlọ́run àtijọ́ kọ́ ló Ọlọ́run sìn private jet fast jet báyìí easy jet ló fi ń fúnyàn ní nǹkan tó bá ṣe àjèrè ẹ̀ nǹkan tó bá ṣe a máa jẹ Wùnmí wá ń ṣe bí ẹni pé òun innocent òun ló wà nídìí gbogbo owó òun ló wà nídìí everything táyé ẹ fi pín ìkè sórí social media gbogbo nǹkan tí wọ́n ṣe fún ẹ just the same way tí ẹ ṣe fún bàbá Mohbad ó wá jẹ́ kí tí ẹ jẹ́ Promax because everybody mọ̀ pé tí bàbá Mohbad glaringly bàbá Mohbad ò délé wọn kò délé àwọn ọmọ ẹ̀ ìwọ náà ló fúnra rẹ̀ jáde kò ní ṣe bí ó kó ṣá wọ́n ní ọlọ́kọ ní àṣẹ máàṣì lẹ́ ti kó ṣá àṣírí ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ tún sí ńgbà tẹ́ fi dín ròdì ńgbà mo tí wàá gbọ́ pé ìdí tó ṣe ń kí tó owó tí wọ́n fi ń ṣe ẹ̀pẹ̀ ní ṣàṣàngélé mi ò gbọ́ rí wọ́n ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ gbé music tó compose ni léyàmú tọrọ aṣọ lọ́wọ́ wọn ṣàṣàngélé léyàmú tọrọ bàtà lọ́wọ́ wọn ṣàṣàngélé èmi ò mọ̀ pé nǹkan tó kọ nìyẹn tí wọ́n fi fún ẹ lórúkọ ṣàṣàngélé èmi kàn máa ń wọ́ndà kí ló tó ṣe ń pe ìyá Mohbad ní ṣàṣàngélé kí ló ń jẹ́ ṣàṣàngélé mi tí ẹ mọ̀ pé kọrin ó compose orin ó ṣe sí gan àṣé ó wọ ló kọrin tó fi ti pé wọ́n wá sọ ẹ́ di ṣàṣàngélé ó mà ṣe o ìyá ọkọ tó mi ò rí ìyá ọkọ tó ṣẹ̀sí tó ìyá Mohbad o ìyá Mohbad ṣẹ̀sín 2024 ẹ̀sìn pọ̀ Fọláṣadé jọ̀ọ́ má bínú ká ṣe ń sọ ìwọ lèmi máa bẹ̀ má jẹ́ kó ẹ̀gbọ́n ẹ̀ kẹ́sìn kó kọjá bẹ́ẹ̀ má tún jáde fẹ́ gbọ́n ẹ̀ mọ́ tó wáá pẹ́ gbọ́n ẹ̀ ló sọ ìtànà yẹn fún jọ sọfpẹ́dà sọfpẹ́dà má lọ bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn ìwọ nìkan ló kù fún báyìí àti ẹ̀ fámìlì yín ẹ lọ wá àtúnṣe kẹ́ lọ ọ̀rọ̀ justice for Mohbad ni kó try kó lọ ṣe at least for now kó lọ wá yẹn ṣe kò sí kankan there's no solution to the ẹ̀sìn tó ṣe ó máa jẹ́ as like I said kó fomi lò ó kóun náà momi sí kó fomi lò ó ìyá bàbá Mohbad gbà for 11 months bàbá yẹn gan orí bàbá yẹn bẹ́ẹ̀ sì tóbi sínú ẹ̀ nítorí wàhálà yẹn pọ̀ ìyá Mohbad ibi tí mo ti mọ̀ pé ìyá Mohbad ní ọwọ́ ó ní lọ́wọ́ ìyá Mohbad lọ sí court ó ní òun ò fẹ́ autopsy. Ta ló sọ sí ẹnu ìyá Mohbad? Ó ní I don't want mi ò fẹ́ autopsy. Mi gbọ́ rí. Ibẹ̀ ni mo ti mọ̀ pé nǹkan anything tí wọ́n bá ṣe fún ìyá Mohbad deserve ẹ̀. Mohbad deserve ẹ̀. Anything. Ẹ̀sìn owó kó tó, kó má lọ gba owó lẹ́niwé àmọ́. If not, èyí tó ẹ̀sìn tó ṣe kékeré nínú èyí tó ń bọ̀ fún. Kó rọra lọ fèsì ọ̀rọ̀ ọmọ ẹ̀, gbogbo òótọ́ kó ṣe kó lè rí ìyọ́nú àwọn abiyamọ ayé àti ìyọ́nú Mohbad. Yes. Màmá Mohbad ní ìtura láti lọ kó lọ tọrọ ìdáríjì ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ ní ibi tọ́mọ ẹ̀ wà. Kó lọ tọrọ ìdáríjì ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ pé mo gbìmọ̀ pẹ̀lú gbogbo àwọn tó ń ṣe anti-justice, obstruction of justice fún ikú ẹ̀. Mo wà lára àwọn tó ṣe, mo wà lára àwọn tó sọ pé àwọn ò fọ́ autopsy. Mi gbọ́ rí. Wọ́n ò béèrè owó lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀. Wọ́n ní kó wá jẹ sàárà. Ó ní ọjọ́ wọnú. Ṣé ti ráìsì tí wọ́n bí ẹ fún àbí ti àlùbọ́sà àbí ti epo tí wọ́n ní ó mú wá fẹ́ fọ́ ni? Àwọn èèyàn ló ń sponsor ẹ̀. Wọ́n fẹ́ ṣe autopsy. Wọ́n káwọn èèyàn lára. Wọ́n fẹ́ rí àrídájú. Wọ́n fẹ́ ní second, third, fourth opinion. Ta ni ò bá ní ẹ ṣe ẹ bá mi wá kí ló pamọ́ mi? Ta ni ò bá jára ẹ̀ sí òò? Ìwọ ní ìwọ ò ní interest. Pé kó mo ò fẹ́ autopsy lẹ́nu ẹ̀. Ó deserve ẹ̀ bọ̀ ìwọ Fọláṣadé. Ibi tó ti lè gba help ẹ̀gbọ́n ẹ̀ ni pé ọ̀rọ̀ owó, anything owó, kó má lọ sí anywhere pé òun gbowó o. Tí ò bá fẹ́ ẹ̀sìn, Second World War Republic ẹ̀sìn, èyí tó yìí ṣe kékeré ni o. Kó ya ṣe kíni? Tó bá rí pé owó ń bọ̀ lẹ́niwẹ̀, kó má gba owó. Torí mo ti ń gbọ́n sí láti ẹnu àwọn team Wùnmí pé ó gba 5 million àbí mi mọ̀ bóyá irọ́ bóyá ọ̀tọ̀. Kó lọ wá justice fún ọmọ ẹ̀. Torí tó bá gba anything lẹ́niwẹ̀ lórí ọ̀rọ̀ justice, Mohbad fúnra ra ẹ̀ á dì pẹ̀lú màmá ẹ̀ more than eléyìí tó ń ṣe. Ẹ̀sìn is only caution ni o. Àwa kàn ń sọ tó bá wùn yín kẹ́ gbọ́, bó bá wùn yín ẹ má gbọ́. Caution ni ẹ̀sìn tó rọra ṣe. Mohbad kàn fẹ́ fi hàn pé òun rí gbogbo nǹkan tó ń ṣe tó dẹ̀ ń bí òun nínú ló fi jẹ́ kí ìyá òun ṣẹ̀sìn báyìí. Ẹ̀sìn sí caution ni wọ́n pelé. Ẹ̀sìn sí caution. Màámi, ẹ̀ ń bí mi nínú. Ẹ̀ ń bí mi nínú ní eléyìí tó ṣe rọra jẹ ẹ̀sìn báyìí. Kó má gba owó 5 million àbí 10 million. Mi ò mọ̀ bóyá ọ̀tọ̀ ni o. Bóyá àwọn tí Wùnmí gbogbo bó ṣe ń pín kiri, bóyá irọ́ wọn pa o. Bóyá mi mọ̀ anything. But kó gbàgbé ń pa ọ̀rọ̀ owó ń sìn. Torí ọ̀rọ̀ owó yìí náà ló get into mess today. Ọ̀rọ̀ owó yìí envelope brown, ìjọ tí wọ́n ti gbé envelope brown kọ báyìí. Tí màmá Mohbad ti wòkè báyìí tó ti wòkè báyìí pé Ìyábọ̀ Òjó envelope màrè ibi tí màmá Mohbad ti sign contract tó fi wà normal mọ́ títí di bá ṣe tó fi di pé ó wá gbẹ̀sìn ó sì wá ṣẹ̀sìn yìí o. Agbádá blue báyìí ni ẹni tó ń wọ̀ bó ṣe gbé envelope yẹn fún ìyá Mohbad. Okay, Yeye they said it's 20 million. Okay. Báwo ni ọ̀nì? Káàbọ̀. They said it's 20 million. Èmi 5 million lèmi yìí gbọ́ ní pàtì kan. So èmi ò mọ̀. Yẹn mọ̀ pé wọ́n pín ni. Mi mọ̀ bóyá ìyá Mohbad ń fẹ́ gba owó kan àbí owó kan ti tẹ̀ ìyá Mohbad lọ́wọ́. Àánú ìyá Mohbad ń ṣe mí. Àánú ìyá Mohbad ń ṣe mí. Ṣọláṣadé, ìwọ it is you lèmi ní ọ̀rọ̀ bá sọ. O ní ìjà tí máa sọ pé o fẹ́ wá máa ṣe fracas pẹ̀lú ẹ̀gbọ́n ẹ̀ kó máa ju ohun bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn ọkàn mi sọ pé ẹ̀gbọ́n ẹ̀ ló ní ohun yẹn ó dẹ̀ lè má jẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ torí ò dárúkọ guesswork ni àwọn aráàta àwọn tí Wùnmí lè máa fún jẹ but ìwọ you heard it to 20 million ìyá Mohbad anybody promise you any shingbai money 20 million 5 million 2 million don't take anything if not ẹ̀sìn tí Mohbad máa fi ẹ́ ṣe lórí ilẹ̀ alàyè yìí á wọ̀ sí ju ìtò ti rí lọ sìn yìí ìtorí ń sìn Mohbad kò fi ẹ́ ṣe ó kò fún ẹ pé oye kí wọn kò fi audio ó fi audio ẹ̀sìn hàn ẹ̀ child play ni eléyìí máa jẹ́ sí tó fẹ́ tó máa wá tó bá lọ gba anything kò rọra face justice for Mohbad kó lọ ẹnu tó fi kọ méje tó fi lọ sọ pé ìwọ ò fẹ́ autopsy ìwọ ò fẹ́ autopsy ìwọ ò fẹ́ mọ nǹkan tó pa ọmọ ẹ ni kò fi lọ síbẹ̀ kó lọ dúró báyìí kó lọ bá wọn dúró kò ní ó fẹ́ bossman mi mọ bí tí bossman wà bossman náà ẹ wo ẹ jẹ́ kó sinmi o ẹ dey send ẹ sí nobody even called bossman maybe he doesn't know I'm live share the video to him please ẹ má bínú maybe he doesn't know Mr. King is here share the video to bossman ẹ má bínú gbogbo náà Lagata is in America so share the video to the people that you know should be here so ọ̀rọ̀ tí mo fẹ́ sọ gan ọ̀rọ̀ K1 ni mo fẹ́ sọ ọ̀rọ̀ K1 ni mo fẹ́ sọ ibi tí mo dẹ̀ ti wá bára mi torí pé I saw that video of Folashade and I feel she's referring to the sister that's why but I support as they are dragging not that I support torí mi ò mọ̀ pa mi ní parọ́ I'm not going to tell ìyá Mohbad pé kó pẹ̀lẹ́ I won't say it. It's okay that they drag her. She should just, she should just feel it. She should feel what they've been doing to Wunmi. Them have been doing to Baba Mohbad since September 14. She should just feel it. How many days ni she fi drag her? Because it was second. Oh, the Baba Mohbad has been inside that pepper soup pot since September. Every day. In fact, we won't share relax lórí Baba Mohbad is because of Ìyá Mohbad tí wọ́n yìn fún jẹ lọ́wọ́. So Ìyá Mohbad jẹ́ kó yó oúnjẹ oríta mẹ́ta ni. Jẹ́ kó yó tẹ́dúnlí and gbádùnlí tó bá ṣe jẹ́ ìyẹn ló máa fún ẹ ní àjẹsára vaccine tó máa jẹ́ kó mọ̀ pé àfi dandan o gbọ́dọ̀ wá justice for me because bí wọ́n ṣe fún bàbá Mohbad jẹ tí wọ́n ṣe gbogbo kíní yẹn fún bàbá Mohbad ó jẹ́ kí bàbá Mohbad sọ pé wàláì Wùnmí mo máa mọ nǹkan tó pa mọ́ mi so mo pé nǹkan ó wà lára nǹkan tí wọ́n fi sọ pé Wùnmí gbọ́dọ̀ ṣe DNA because kò sí ẹni normal ọ̀yàwó ọmọ èèyàn tó bímọ fún ìdílé kan kó wá máa sọ pé káwọn tíìmù ẹ máa ṣèkà sí bàbá ọkọ ẹ tó yẹn wọ́n náà jókòó rò ó tó bá yẹ pé ọmọ tó wà lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ ọmọ Mohbad ní tòótọ́ tó dẹ̀ mọ̀ pé bàbá yìí ló da ẹ̀jẹ̀ àti ìyá yìí ló da ẹ̀jẹ̀ lé bàbá ọmọ ẹ̀ lórí àti ọkọ ẹ̀ lórí ó dẹ̀ mọ̀ ó lè ní kí wọ́n àwọn tíìmù ẹ̀ kó pa wọ́n nà kó bà tiwọn jẹ́ kó finish ayé wọn bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn lára nǹkan tí wọ́n ṣe fún bàbá Mohbad tí bàbá Mohbad fi dúró gbáyìn pé yes ó tó kí n ṣe DNA ó dẹ̀ tó kí n mọ ikú tó pa ọmọ mi because kò normal. Logged onto. I need the lights. Hello. How are we? Good evening. How do I on the lights? I don't think the light is charged. Happy Sunday. How are we? Happy Sunday. Good day. Good evening. How are we? What's up? Mommy Wura, I see you, darling sis. You're number one. Hello, Mommy Wura. How are you, Mommy Wura? How are you, Mommy Wura? Hello, Mommy Wura. How is my daughter, Wura? I hope you are hearing from Wura. My profound regards to her, okay? God bless you. Shenguro, Mommy Wura. Adebisi Court Clerk is number 2. How are you, Court Clerk? How is everybody over there? How is the family? Fijabi, Asana, Tokpe, you're welcome. You're number 3. Kadiatu Kali, no, sorry, Zara, Pamela Pacham is number 4. Kadiatu Kali is number 5. Bintu Adeyinka Balogu is number 6. Vivian Koka is number 7. Princess Kemi is number 8. Uduak Upong is number 9. Number 10 is Ojeshola Damola pa 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 oh pa 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 oh pa pa. Number 11 is you are not typing. Arinola Victoria Messi Dahosa is number 12. 13 is Shukura Omoy. I always mistake. I know. I don't mean mo pe ni Shukura ni. Eyan mi re ni island abi. Boya mo mistake. Is that you? Shukura, is that you? Boya mo mistake. If I don't send photo, is this you? How are you, darling sister? I'm mixing things up. Maybe it's you or not. I'm not too sure. Number 13, I think. Temitayo Showumi is number 14. Bolatito Adebayo is number 15. Esther is Cesar is number 16. Otutara Pamela is number 17. Bola Aziz is number 18. Aja Kamara is number 19. And number 20 is Victoria Adejoke Akonde Oluwabumi. You're welcome, sir. Becky Sui, you're all very welcome. Abeke Morenike Mary Olabisi, you're all welcome. Toluwa Lokpe Adekola, you're all. Johnson Adebayo, you're welcome. Oh, my sweetheart, you are based in Uyo. Uyo long. There's this saying in Yoruba, Ọlọ́run amojoro, ọmọ náà lọ́wọ́ rere lẹ́yìn. You are cordially inviting us. So I'm not based in Nigeria. If I am, but it's me, Shukura Omayo. It's you now. Am I sure you are the one? Entimo Roko. Is that Sister Rashida? Where are coming? My mind is saying that it's another person. I don't think it's her. I have been waiting for this particular justice yesterday. Was honestly wishing you will come out again. That yesterday. Good to see you. Oh, Binta Omeke, you're welcome, my sweetheart. I didn't see any, you know, it was midnight that I saw that people they were calling me to give me updates. Only that later, I now got the information today and I laughed. You're all very welcome. Uduak. Where is it taking place? It's in Uyo. It's in Uyo. You're all very welcome. You're all very welcome. Happy Sunday. Akinri Ade Adebayo. You're all very welcome. Love citrines. Hey, all this nail hard small. Chan, push it. Chan, you understand? Chan, let's you understand? You know, I always do this for people's parties, for people, customize for your business. Many people you see, they buy, I do customize. This is my name there. You can see my name. This is Kudi, Yeye Kudi, Yeye Kudi. So if you like it, I sew for some people as well. If you choose that you want me to sew it, my K1’s Signatures brand, we can sew it for you. But if you don't want us to sew it, you can just order it in different colors. See, this is Kudi, this is my name, this is Yeye Kudi, customized adire, and this one is jumpsuit. Okay, see, you can see it. It's Kudi. That's my name, Yeye Kudi. And you see it on people. We do it for parties, we do it for business. You know, people have conference. Sometimes some people is just even birthday, some people is naming ceremony, some people is a baby shower, some people is just whatever, you know. And we sew it in different styles. That's it. This is Yeye Kudi. I do it for people, and we also sew it. This is even very one of the very few. Yeah, I use this in sewing jumpsuits. A lot of people that we see, some of them ordered for me actually, you know, and they had good ones, different colors depending on what you want. You know, depends on you. Some people use their business name, and some of them, you know, sometimes when we even sew for people, it remains a little more, you understand? And so we use it and sew shorts for you. You might like bomb shots, or you might like three-quarter shots. You know, we don't give you nice look, and I see it on people, and I'm happy. It's those that patronize me, God bless you. Okay, in fact, I remember this London trip that I had. I couldn't even hold many things for myself. I had to check in a whole 20 kg luggage because of customized. I was not posting it out in London to many of you that got yours whilst I was in London. Yes, because I had customers in Europe, you know, and so I had to check in 20 kg just so that I can post them in London. You're all very welcome. How are we? How is everything? How is life? Yesterday, I learned a lot happened whilst I was out of the social media. I had logged out, and thank God that I wasn't even online. I thank God for that. You know, so later on, some people have this. So I'm going to, people should try and tap. I'm not going to be the one to do talking today. I just want to listen. I want to listen more today, as opposed to doing a lot of talking. Though I will play, at one point I will be playing something that I might just talk about. And I think it's just what Iyabo just said about Mama Mohbad. And that's the only thing I think I will play at one point. That I will play at one point. Because I was told Iyabo Ojo came out yesterday to respond to how they are dragging her on the social media. Anyway, I must let you know, Iyabo Ojo, even these people they dragging you, they are also, Team Wumi too, they are also dragging someone like me. They have been forming all kinds of fake ID, and they can't hide it. You understand? They cannot hide that it's because of Team. I know that there are other people that do it. There are some people that already hating before. They would hide under this now. Some people that already hate one before, they will hide under this and go and form fake IDs, come and be insulting you. You understand? You need to take note of that. So it's just common sense. But I will be analyzing what she said at one point, you know. Okay, somebody corrected my gudu méje. Baby, ṣé máa mọ Yorùbá mi sọ mà nìyẹn. As long as biribiri méje lèmi máa mọ gudu méje. Thank you so much, my darling. That's Oluwaseun correcting my Yoruba. Baby, ṣé mo sọ mà ni mo ṣe sọ yẹn. Ọlọ́run dẹ̀ rí pé to me mo ti kọ correctly ni. You know, my Yoruba is not perfect, just like my English is not perfect. As long as the message, I think I cut across in it. But however, I will go and correct it. Thank you, Sheon. God bless you, my sweetheart. I love you more. Let me correct it so that people that... Okay, she said it's gudu méje. Èmi dẹ̀ kọ biribiri méje. Wàláhì nǹkan tí mo rò pé wọ́n máa ń sọ nìyẹn. Bí Yorùbá mi ṣe rí nìyẹn. Èmi náà máa ń fọ́ọ̀mù àwọn Yorùbá tèmi náà. As long as the message, ignore the messenger. Yeah, Mefa. Thank you so much, darling. Oluwaseun, I appreciate you. God bless you, my sweetheart. Ọlọ́run á pọ́n wọ náà lé, Ọlọ́run á túbọ̀ máa gbé ẹ̀ga. Olú wáṣọ àbùkù, aṣọ iye òde ní fàyà. Agbára Jésù Kristi. God bless you. You know, so I'm going to try and log into our TikTok. We have to be up to 400 before I start TikTok. Kò sí bí mo ṣe fẹ́ ṣe. Tá bá ti pé 400, I can't start. Then pay boss man, because a lot of talking today. But I will try and... It's only a Yabo zone that I'm going to talk about. One moment, please. Let me call Bossman so that Bossman will... Bossman, it's busy. Bossman, it's busy. Oh, come on.
I'm listening to you.
Oh, okay.
Are you on TikTok now?
No, I'm not yet on TikTok, but I'm coming to TikTok now. So please don't go and so that it's not that I will be looking for you. All right, bye.
I'm actually busy though, but I'm listening to you.
All right, okay, bye. So before we go on TikTok, you people are even reducing. You're not even before we go on TikTok, for those of you that were not here yesterday, you heard what Yomi Fabi said yesterday, and it's kind of very sensible. In fact, I was in touch with the people, with the guy that does printing for me, you know. So I was in touch with him today, but tomorrow when he gets to the office, he will be able to get back to me on the t-shirt, because myself and Mr. Akin, we are going to be supporting and one lady sent 50,000 yesterday from Canada. 50,000 naira. One lady sent 50,000 naira from Canada in regarding this justice for Mohbad. If I look at the name now, I'll be able to... I don't know if she said don't mention her name, shall I don't know, but I will check the name and maybe still mention it, because she's the other people that need to give anything. I would prefer they give it to the lady that Bossman said he knows. I don't know the person, but he said he trusts the person. I don't know the person. He said his name is Wura. But for me and Mr. King, we are together. So we are together. So on the 11th of September, Yomi was on the platform yesterday to inform us that, and I told you people, we are going to support it. The reason why we are going to support it is that I won't lie to you people. that plan he has shows to the government, to the police, to the judiciary, that we are still yearning for justice for Mohbad. We ain't backing down. That's why I'm going to support. That's why Mr. King goes to support. That's why Bossman and Co and everybody. That's why, if you can, support. You understand? Support. Because already now, if me, I'm giving 150, Mr. King is giving 400, somebody is giving 50, that is already 600,000. Only the three of us now. You understand? That's already 600,000. Though I've called the t-shirt people to the company that does printing for me in Nigeria. So I've asked them to give me the price of t-shirts per dozen, and then the printing. So, and I promised water as well. Somebody else promised us water. Another guy promised 50K. But all those people, I think I channeled them to Bossman. So if you have anything that you want to use in helping, they don't, Yomi is very careful, just like I am too. I don't want to collect people's money. I'm very careful about this justice for Mohbad. Do you understand? I'm very careful. You know, I haven't even seen anybody to give me money. They are lying up on me that Elegushi has given me money. And that is how I made it. Me that I've been, before all these useless people existed. Ṣé èmi tí mo ti kọ́lé, tí mo ti kọ́ flat lọ. Ṣé èmi tí mo ti ní business lẹ́kọ̀ọ́, èmi tí mo ti ń ṣe business ń bí. Èmi tí mo ti ń ṣe káràkátà, èmi tí mo níṣẹ́. Ṣé èmi yẹn tí Ọlọ́run dáríjì èèyàn àwọn èèyàn tó máa múyàn boast nìyẹn. You understand? Torí mi ṣe èèyàn tó ń boast, mi ò rojọ́. Mi like kí n máa boast. Nǹkan tó bá lè rí tí bá ṣe ń show, ó lọ máa ronú tó bá like ẹ̀. Mi ò láyè boasting. You understand? Ṣé èmi tọ́lọ́run gbà fún yàn tí ò ń ṣẹ̀dá ni èèyàn máa fi ọ̀rọ̀ Mohbad ìwọ́n á ní Elégùṣì fún mi ní owó. You understand? So you have to be careful. That's why I don't want anything their money, anything money. I don't like having any business, especially this justice for Mohbad. Many of the people inside it, ara wọn ò yá. Ara wọn ò yá gan o. Èèyàn gbọ́dọ̀ ṣọ́ra torí olè ní púpọ̀ nù wọ́n bá wọnú ọ̀rọ̀ yìí. So tó bá ti rí pé, and I love the way Yomi to don't give me money. Ẹ ṣe t-shirt, ẹ ṣe gbogbo ẹ send ẹ sí mi. Òun náà wà careful ni. So anything you want to use in helping, they still need meat pie. They still need they need meat pie, they need snacks, you know, because they will be in the court from early in the morning on the 11th. There's inquest on that day. And the next day is 1 year of Mohbad. Yomi now said they will do peaceful procession. That is like demonstration, but a peaceful one. They will put sellotape on their lips like this. They will wear bands and they are going to wear t-shirt. They told me that they want the t-shirt to be, I've told them it will be picture of Mo. I will choose a good picture that I think is fantastic, you know. And then justice for Mohbad will be written on it. Then it will be black. Then they will wear band. So I really want, so there will be t-shirts, there will be everything. It's just your presence, and there will not be anything otherwise than peaceful procession with sellotape in your mouth. No noise in the court, because it is contempt of court. Teba pariwo pene ni court. It is when you disobey the court, it's like disobeying. It is disobeying the state. It's not like it is disobeying the state. Just like if you disobey a police in uniform. If police say hands up and you do it like this, you are disobeying the state, the country. When police say hands up, this is the country saying hands up. Do you understand? So court too, if you sellotape your mouth now, because you can't make noise in the court, and they will be there. You don't need to say it, Yeye Kudi. How? I don't need to say what? I don't get you. Otumba, can you please elaborate, sir? I don't need to say what? I'm informing people because we want people to be there. Posters are still going to come out for it. I don't need to say what, sir. I'm kind of lost. Can you expatiate? I'm kind of lost what you mean by I don't need to say it. Kò yé mi, sir. Ẹ já mi tán, sir. We had a chat yesterday informing people about it. I don't know what you mean by I don't need to say it. I'm lost. Ẹ já mi tán, sir. Lad. What you say now? What did I say now? I'm saying it because I want the people to know that we are having a peaceful procession and everyone is invited as long as you want justice for Mohbad. And there will be t-shirts. There will be banner. Yomi said he will do the banner. We are going to provide t-shirts for people. And we want people to wear trousers and trainers. Because after you leave there, we are hoping that we go to where Mo was buried. The dad is informed. I've told Yomi they are going to inform Baba Mo. They are not having party. They are not having party. So if you know that it's not party. It's not secret. It's not a secret. It's open for everyone seeking justice for Mo. You are all invited. The only thing we need you to come with is yourself and peace. We don't want la. And there's no partying. You can decide now when you get to Mo's burial ground. You people can then on his music, maybe playing it by his burial ground. If you choose, then there will be candles. People will pray. In fact, they said they will bring all kinds of religion. Depending on your religion, they said there will be native doctor, there will be pastor, there will be Guru Maharaji, everything. They are going to pray. Any religion that you belong to, they said they will bring all of them. That one is Yomi. If you think that the information is not enough for you, I mean, you don't get it clearly, you can also get in touch with Bossman or Yomi, the actor. He's also a human rights activist. That is the reason why he's involved in this. And you know I said it here. I said I will support him. I will support him. I love that move. It's just to create more awareness and to let them know that we are still on ground. We still want to know what took the life of Mohbad. Okay? So I hope that is clear. I don't know if that man thinks that this thing is a secret. It's not a secret, sir. It is open for everyone. You understand? Some of the people that I have that are based in Nigeria, that are part of us on this media, they are all going to be there. Because I've told them yesterday on TikTok, it will be very fantastic. Everybody should go there and support Mohbad by crying to the world, telling the world, telling the courts, telling the government, we are still waiting. We are still very much having sleepless nights because of Mohbad. And the person that will be championing it, as in that will be leading it, is actor Yomi Fabi, who happens also to be an activist. Is an activist, human rights activist. Okay? So at least you are at peace with the fact that at least the person leading it is someone that has understanding, knows the rules and regulation that applies to being an activist. And when you do a protest demonstration, and then he knows what and where you people will stand, what you should do, when to talk, when not to talk. So it's good. So it won't be hijacked by hooligans. Exactly. If they do it secretly, we will be there, of course. And the t-shirts, we are hoping to... Yomi was saying if they don't mind up to 200 t-shirts. So, what I don't know. So, I don't know. If people don't know about it, who will go? He told me that if we can provide up to 200 t-shirts, you see. So I don't know yet what it will cost, the cost implication. I have informed my to give me updates. So tomorrow I should have full updates and be able to know what will happen. Just so I keep you updated. If you're interested in supporting, if it's that you have somebody in Nigeria, you want to provide water, there's a place to go and drop it, or you want to go there yourself with it. Some people meat pie, some people puff. You understand? You know, anything to help. Snacks, you take it there. You understand? Yes, and if you know people as well, tell them that are interested in justice for Mohbad. Let them know that this will be happening on that day, which they will now march down. They said they will go down to Mohbad's burial ground. You understand? Where happens to also be his land that he gifted his father. They will go there and pray. Korodu, guys, is more than 200. You would never know. They may not know that is happening. So they need to be informed as well. Okay, so that is that. If people are not let me try and let me try and please, yeah, if you have the time that day, kindly air it here so we can see them. I can't air it if it's weekday during the day. I will be at work. There's no way I can air it. I bet they will do it on TikTok. I can be sure. Like Yomi will air it, everything on TikTok. Me, I'll be at work. It's weekday. There's no way I will be available to air it now. It is weekday. If it's weekend, yes, but weekday, no. I won't be available by the grace of God. But I know that Yomi, them, they will do it. So, and the people that I know that they probably will send me recorded video, which obviously is not going to be like if you do it live. But I don't think there will be need for noise. Yomi will be capable. He will do that. We won't be able to. I can't hear it. I'll be at work. Like possible. Hello, everybody. Motiwani TikTok. You people have refused to. You people have refused to. Oh my God. Thank God. Hello, everybody on TikTok. How are we? What's up? What's up? What's up? How are we today? How are we today? How are we today? Bend down, bend down, bend down, bend down, bend down, bend down, bend, and see what the Lord can do. Bend down, 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 and see what the Lord can do. Yes, bend down, 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 and see what the Lord can do in prayers. Bend down, bend down.